He lived and died for me. In Christ I've been set free. His spirit lives in me and always pray for me. My Lord, my God, my life's so hard. These scars so far tearing me apart. This day, tomorrow, remind me of my place in your kingdom to resist the temptation. I need some time alone so I can hear from you, Lord. Distraction, doubts, delay me from worship, pray. Come now, prepare my heart so I can be where you are. Take from me anything not you to make me more just like you. He lived and died for me. In Christ I've been set free. His spirit lives in me and always I depend on you. Whatever I go through, you're my refuge and my tower, the breaker of my shackles. With me you in the fire, and you I have the power this hour. So I seek your face. So I need some time alone so I can hear from you, Lord. Distraction, doubts, delay me from worship, pray. Come now to my heart so I can be where you are. Take from me anything not of you and make me more just like you. He lived and died for me. In Christ I've been set free. His spirit lives in me and always pray. Your love for me made a way for me to become one of yours, not part of this world. I'm free, I live no longer for me. It's Christ, God's Son, who bled, died for me. I'm free, I live no longer for me. God's Son, He lived, He died for me. He lived and died for me. In Christ I've been set free. His spirit lives in me and always pray for me. My Lord, my God, my life's so hard.
It's so amazing.
I know you're real, I know you here, I know you live, I feel you here. Your blessed Son, your spirit come, everything you done, Lord, you are the one worthy of worship, sovereign in mercy, omnipotent, awesome in glory. Angels in the heavens praise you, we were made in the very image of you. Holy Father, living waters, took away my sins, your family I'm part of, you ain't even bothered, cause you are the author of the life, so in Christ is nothing I'm afraid of. I choose you over any woman I love, or anything I've heard in this world. Salvation is to know it apart from you, Lord. I praise you, everything you say in your word, no another day you deserve, worship in the heavens and earth, but you, Lord, I praise you. Years not enough with you, nothing that's made can compare to you. You are the one who gave me life, my reason being, you're my God and King. Lord, I adore you, humble before you, Grateful also, my Redeemer lives, Christ the living King. From the tribe of Judah, God gave us a Savior. No one else can save us, that's why we got favor. I choose you over any woman I love, or anything else but in this world. Salvation is to know what apart from you, Lord. I praise you, everything you say you will. No another day you deserve you. Worship in heaven and earth, but you, Lord, I praise you. I praise you. I praise you. I praise you. Within me, God did it for me. God go before me. Praise you before me. Read of the story. Father of mercy. You're more than worthy. Son of redemption. Spirit of cleansing. I choose you. Over and over and I on any offer in this world. Salvation is to know what apart from you, Lord. I praise you. Everything you say in your word. No another day you deserve. Worship in the heavens and earth, but you, Lord, I praise you. I praise you. I praise you. I praise you. Do you?
It's so amazing.
I'm hoping your blessings rain down on me. Your spirit and mercy, Lord, all I need. I'm hoping your blessings rain down on me. Your spirit and mercy, Lord, all I need. I wanna get closer to you. Without you, I'm nothing before you. You need to become my outcry. Sunshine with me through this lifetime. I wanna get closer.
I got away, plenty mistakes, ain't playing safe. Get away, then you come. I ignored, question what I'm here for. This pain I've been holding, burning within. I feel like I'm losing, drowning in sin. My downfall, these closed walls refuse me the option to love y'all. See, I played the game, I gave the game more than half my life, denying, crying, and some don't understand it. So they slaves up, chains and
I'm hoping your
caskets.
blessings rain down on me. Your spirit and mercy, Lord, all I need. I'm hoping your blessings rain down on me. Your spirit and mercy, Lord, all I need. I wanna get closer to you. Without you, I'm nothing before you. You need to become my outcry. Sunshine with me through this lifetime. I wanna get closer.
I know it tomorrow ain't promised if I get to live to tell. This money I'm making, I'm hated cause we're so conditioned well. So many times I've been in and out beds of women, sleeping with enemies. And it gets to me knowing the sins of my life will return to me. One day it murder me. See the poison tree, keep on calling me back to prison, women, pharmacies. And the worst part of this, I don't enjoy it. And I find myself calling out for mercy.
I'm hoping your blessings rain down on me. Your spirit and mercy, Lord, all I need. I'm hoping your blessings rain down on me. Your spirit and mercy, Lord, all I need. I wanna get closer to you. Without you, I'm nothing before you. You need to become my outcry. Sunshine with me through this lifetime. I wanna get closer.
Know what I'm facing, homie? My cousin trying to put cases on me. Making calls from the pen, want me to sneak in them cases for him. My pops fight for his life. Lord, I pray for him every night. And my brother just had a stroke. Did he just start eating right, man? Not to mention, it's some things that I can't mention. Remember jumping over them fences, trying to get away from the district. As a young boy with no guidance, grew up cooking dope in my mama's kitchen. Never thought that it'd catch up with me. Never thought that I'd get a sentence. Never wanted to hurt her feelings. But life be life and they living right. So when this night I'm sitting in prayer to God for forgiveness, based on the true story, so ain't no second chances at living. I'm really trying to get closer, but the devil's still trying to get me.
Your blessings rain down on me. Your spirit, your blessing, Lord, all I need. I'm hoping your blessings rain down on me. Your spirit and mercy, Lord, all I need. I wanna get closer to you. Without you, I'm nothing before you. Now you to become mine. I'll cry. Sunshine with me through this lifetime. I wanna get closer.
Do you accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior with all my heart? And I baptize you in the name of the Father, and in the name of the Son, and in the name of the Spirit. I rise a new life out of the water. I smile, whole world praising the Father. The streets want me back, don't even bother, or even waste your time. I still know women who want me with love to pull up. I'm still related to ballers, gangsters, and shooters. I can show you faces and places you never seen in life, but gave it up for Christ. So if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now? My blind, they know I now believe. No drink, no smoke, no blow, no weed. My mind so free, now I can breathe. I'm more healthy, make more money. I deny my flesh, a man's temptation last. Like a Christian, I know that I can find my happiness through his righteousness. So I forgive, I'm forgiven. Everything, no tapping, trafficking, hustling, born to win, serving, and benevolent. Benjamin's coming in because if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. You gon' deny me now. Can't no one deny me, my life is a perfect alignment. The Holy Spirit got them flowing inside me. And my name is written in the Lamb Book of Life for eternity. That's why I'm smiling. And the joy of the Lord is my strength, and invisible angels around me. Put on the armor of God, and the word is my weapon. I'm ready wherever you find me. Look at the time we living in, and we can't pretend like he don't exist. The world that we live in remind me of Nineveh, Sodom, Gomorrah, so many sins. And he loved me regardless of what I did, who I was. He picked me up when I was in the mud. He cleaned me up and washed me in his blood, and I'm not going back, I'm done. So if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now? So if you asking why I'm so happy, I've been given new life. Written in heaven, God is my weapon. Who gon' deny me now? Y'all heard the saying, if you can't go to church, right? That couldn't be no far from the truth, man. Because it's the cowards that's not going to go to church afraid to acknowledge God because they don't want to be accountable to their sins and fear their responsibility. The devil got these people mind, man. They think Christians is soft, and they forget that the church is made up of ex-cons, killers, and drug dealers, and gangbangers God saved and delivered. We sons of the king. We supposed to be enjoying life. We supposed to have fun. I lift my hands and I give you thanks for all that you do for me. Yeah, yeah. I walk by faith and I'm able to ignore trouble in my way. Mm-hmm. Soon as I get up and I praise you in the morning. All my bills are paid and I ride nothing before it. Wife so bad, so much swag, jewels on flash, all my past. Is it rain cause who you say you are? Why they think that we not from the streets or something? Like we supposed to all be broke and not have money. Why they think we don't supposed to have fun? Like being Christian somehow must be boring.
Nemesis, reminisce, Genesis. From the fall of the man, been a plan of the crucifix. Double R, caviar, y'all switch in and out like Avatar, Gemini. Two-Face will embrace, y'all hate at the same time. Cross lines, that's mine. Yahweh, Yahweh, these people rather die than to live, and that's real.
So I guess we're not Christian then. I'm afraid of the way I live. We're not supposed to be happy here. Like the Lord ain't in our life for real. Darkness run from light. Salvation's only in Christ. Darkness run from light. Salvation's only in Christ.
If I name the chicks, I played them all. From the hard song, I sold it all. That was years ago, the rise and fall. Then I met the Lord behind the wall. I repent for sins I did and all. Read scripture, fast and tithes and all. No matter the fame, big or small, I can never denounce Christ at all. I divorced the gang, claimed his name, Jesus reigned, and all they came was serving him with joy and pain. Life became marvelous, glorious, opposite, felonious, notorious, and all of this sins and this wickedness, habituate, maliciousness, scandalous, concentric, politics, and stand in front of Christ, the arsonist.
What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. I appreciate everybody joining me tonight for this live. Shouts out to all my mighty, beautiful, lovely women of God, who's also my moderators and that's watching right now. Those are the lioness who actually guard the pride. So get ready, sisters, man. You know, we don't allow no trolling over here. I don't mind people disagreeing and believing differently than us, but just keep it at a level of respect, especially when you grown. Shouts out to all my fellas, man. You mighty men of God, man. You know what I mean? Shouts out to you fathers, man, that's actually loving and honoring your woman and wife and providing and taking care of your kids and working and living an honest life. Appreciate y'all also joining, man. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. Somebody didn't make it through the night. There's a lot you could be grateful and thankful for, seeing that there's always somebody in a worse situation than you, for real. So appreciate all the love for everybody. Keep me up in your prayers. And let's have a good night like we always do. So, hey, Shelly, how you doing, sis? Appreciate you too, Brother Mac, and everybody that's new to the show who never, ever been on a live, man. Y'all got to start coming. Well, you know what? I blame myself because I don't be consistent the way I'm supposed to be with these lives, but I'm going to try to be consistent now with these lives with more motivation from my mods. You know what I mean? So my mods, man, just keep me up on point because sometimes I just be overwhelmed that time. I got to do y'all blogs in the morning. Then I want to make it when the day is dying down, we can chill and do lives and grow in fellowship with one another. So that's always a good thing, man. You know, they keep on trying to hook me up with people. I don't know why they be trying to do that. Stop trying to hook me up with people and stop trying to hook me up with your friends for y'all no longer be friends again. I keep telling people that. They always trying to hook me up with somebody, always telling me who a good match for me. You don't know the good match for me. I get irritated quick. Hell, I don't know if I want a relationship. I'm so used to living alone. I don't know how I feel to have somebody living with me every day. Let me stop. I don't want to. I don't want to encourage anybody, but this is the comedy hour. For real, man. I'm used to doing everything my way. I don't really clean up behind myself. So whoever y'all trying to hook me up with or figure your friend is a good match for me, she gonna have to clean up behind me because I don't really clean up. My dishes, I don't wash dishes till I'm down to the last one. You know how frustrating that is? Real hungry, walking in the kitchen, and you think you finna cook something and you ain't got a dish. I'm like, damn, I ain't got no more. I'm sorry. Hey, that look, material things don't mean nothing to me. I'm not materialistic. So I'm just saying, you know, a lot of women got OCD. You know, they love a spick and span house. I don't know how that's gonna work with me. Especially if you one of them women who want a guy to take his shoe off before he come in the house so he won't mess up the carpet. Listen, man, I got some bad habits I don't think I'm ready to break. I eat in the bedroom with the plate and bowl on the bed. I like eating like that. Hell, I like eating like that so much, I ain't even got a kitchen table. My bed is my kitchen table, and that's where I make love at. So I make love in the kitchen, on the bed, in the bedroom with a remote control. I'm just saying. I like my bed. You know the funny thing about my bed? I can do everything on my bed. I eat on the bed. I make love on the bed. I play cards on the bed. I hide things under the bed. Trash and pistols. I love my bed. I think I need a new one. I think I need a new one. I had company one day, and my company was laying on the bed. And she told me, she said, "You sleep right here, don't you?" I said, "Why are you asking me that?" She said, "Your grooves in it." I say, "My grooves in it?" She like, "Yeah, I can feel your grooves in it." I ain't want to break her heart. I'm going to tell y'all, though, those were not my grooves. I told her, like, yeah, that is mine. I don't see how she didn't figure that one out, because I definitely don't weigh 130 pounds. But she said they was my grooves. I guess she think that damn spritz and styling gel mine too. Yeah, what you think I did? What any other man to do? I claimed it. I claimed it was mine. She like, "You use styling gel?" Yep. Fritz too. Fritz too. Then she pulled. Then she found some women underwear. Telling me, "You wear these too?" I was like, damn, I'm busted. I can't accept that one. We got social media. Definitely ain't going to Facebook. Definitely ain't going to Facebook Live on me. I'm sorry. I want to be in a relationship, but I complain about the wrong things, man. I'm noticing I be complaining about relationships, but I keep on messing around with the same women I keep complaining about. I'm always talking about how women I deal with beg too much. But I keep on messing with women who ain't got nothing that need to beg. So who really crazy? So who really crazy? Me or them? I'm always telling my problem to my people. Like, man, I'm tired of them. Man, they just want some money. They just want some money. They just want some money. All they want is some money. But I know they be struggling when I mess with them. Hell, I get them because they struggling. Let me confess. I get them while they struggling. Now I'm complaining about it. I ain't right. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that. Why am I doing that? Oh no, I'm learning. I'm still learning. Listen, I'm still learning, even when it comes to that. So it be like that sometimes. A lot of my friends still don't understand. I don't really like being around my friends no more. It was cool being around my friends when we were 20. But when you get in your 30s, I don't like being around my friends. Especially when I'm doing better than them. I don't know what they coming over for. I be thinking they coming over to come over to ask for something, starting them fake conversations with me. Like, hey, what's up? That's another thing I hate. Hey, don't come over to my house unannounced. Oh, I can't stand that. I don't care, even if you family. I don't like people coming over my house unannounced. I'm keeping it real. Call before you come over my house. Text me or something. Don't just pop up like you got it like that. And I got dogs. I don't want my dogs getting used to you. I don't even want my dogs getting used to my family. I don't even want my damn dog getting used to my girlfriend. Hell, girl, I don't know if you're gonna be here. Hell, my dog better know sicko mean anybody other than me. That's what sicko mean. She be trying to say, like, why when I come over, you put your dog up? Because he bite anybody other than me. But I'm your girlfriend for now. I don't keep them long. Listen, I don't keep them long. Mike got to sick them on you, hell. You call, hey, I ain't did nothing. Cops, police, I ain't did nothing. That's a damn dog bite. That's a dog bite. I ain't punch her, slap her, kick her, anything. I asked her to politely leave my house. She wouldn't leave my house. She got the messing up thing, because that's what women do. Women can't stand. Let me tell you something. Why y'all do that? Why y'all be trying to damage all our stuff? Like, why when y'all get into it with us, if you over my house or something, why you just can't leave? That's too honest. Look, leaving is too honest for them. They can't leave without damaging something, taking something, tearing something up. Like, y'all got to tear something up. Like, hold on. Don't tear up my stuff because some of it nice. I ain't going to say all of it nice. Some of it nice. They know where to get the nice stuff at. So don't get to tearing up my stuff because we ain't getting along right now. And then you think I'm supposed to just let you leave with my stuff. They always do that. You got on jewelry, they go for the chain. I already be more like, look, here she go. Let me go ahead and take my damn chain off. She's gonna try to reach for that. Let me put up everything that's of value. I'm just saying, y'all be like that sometimes. Hell. Yes, y'all do. Don't lie. Y'all done it. Y'all done tore up a house. Y'all done cut something up. Y'all done broke something. Y'all done stole something. I hate that too. They leave, be like, damn, what my man? I know she didn't steal my get on phone. Hey, man, you took my yeah. Why you take my stuff? I ain't mean that. We always get into it. I was just playing. You know I ain't mean that. No, you know we don't break up. We argue, we say that, then we be right back together again. My bad. I'm sorry. Where you at? No, I'm not saying that just to get my stuff back. Girl, come on, you know I love you. Don't play with me like that. I miss you. Yeah, I know you just left, but I still miss you. Yeah, could you come right now? Matter of fact, where you at? I'm finna come get you. Yeah, and have my stuff with you. Yeah, I need that because I got to take care of something like that. Okay. make sure you got my stuff. I'm gonna come get you right now. Make sure you got my stuff. Okay. All right. Soon I get my stuff in. Look, she don't get it to me till she get to the house. Pull up in the car. She get in the car. Give me my stuff. Boy, drive. Now she holding me ransom. All in my head, I'm like, oh, I can't wait. Get my stuff. Soon I get my stuff, I'm out. She got to go. I ain't driving off, dropping off, picking up. Hey, get them all the way back to my house. I just kicked you out the house. Now you back at the house. It's comfortable. Like, give me my stuff, girl, because I can bust this move right quick. Soon I get my stuff, I'm back mad again. Hell, you taking my stuff for? Why you always, that's why I put you out the first time, man. Get out of my house. I'm watching the whole way now, because women fast. Soon you turn your head, they steal something. I think women born to steal. I for real, I think y'all born to steal. Y'all steal for no reason. I know, I'm pretty sure every last one of y'all stole. We ain't finna play the game. Every woman in the comments, even my moderators, y'all done stole. Y'all petty steal though. See, men ain't like y'all. Men steal if they feel they have to or so-called need to. Y'all steal just because it's normal to y'all and you good at doing it. So y'all are going to store pocket full of money and you gonna steal something just to say, I still got it. It's like, girl, why are you stealing? You got a pocket full of money. That's only $3. Pay for it. It just, y'all have to steal. Y'all have to take something. I'm talking about it's just natural for y'all. Like, you go over a guy's house, you just got to leave with something: a sock, a shirt, a watch, the wallet, some change. Like, my God, man. That's why when I deal with women, I let it be known out the gate. When I'm messing with a woman, I let it be known out the gate. Listen, this is how it's gonna go. I run things. Do you got a problem with that? See, women always try to say they don't mind a man running the house. But that's only until he asks you to do something you don't want to do. Y'all okay with it if you want to do it. But y'all don't be okay with it if you don't want to do it. Why y'all do that? Why y'all make us believe y'all to do whatever we ask y'all to do? But when it's something you don't want to do, now you don't want to do it. Why y'all do that? Why do y'all reverse the roles? Why y'all do that like that, man? Now I'm all in my feelings. I really like you. But then I find out you don't want to do nothing I tell you to do. You only want to do what you want to do, but make me believe that it's what I want you to do. Nah, that's what you wanted to do. That ain't what I wanted to do. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what y'all do. Look, she talking about you telling me what to do. I'm grown. Man, you shouldn't want a man. What's the purpose of having a man if you ain't gonna follow his lead to do what he wants you to do? Look at all you Remy mod. That's that Remy spirit. Y'all got that damn Remy spirit. Y'all got both Remy and Clarissa. What's her damn? Yeah, Clarissa spirit. That's what y'all got. Y'all got either one or the two. You either got Remy spirit or you got Clarissa Shield spirit. That's what that is. Talking about you telling me what to do. I'm grown. That's Remy spirit right there. Hold on. That might not be bad to have Remy spirit. Because she didn't last a year in battle rap. They were knocking her down less than a year. Hold on. That's a good spirit to have forever. That's a good spirit to have. DM me forever. DM me when it's live over. I'm gonna see what that Remy spirit about. I got the hookup. Holla if you hear me. I got the hookup. Because Easy got the hookup. He got his damn mouth fixed. He got a car. He got a house. He got an upgrade on his damn contract and check. Okay, Forever. Forever say her birthday a day before mine, too. Oh, see, okay. Look, hit me up in the back channel. Soon as live over, hit me up in the back channel. For real, for real. You got that damn Remy spirit. Hell, now all I need is a Clarissa Shields. Do we have a Clarissa Shields in the house? Because I'm hurting. I need a loan. Let me hold something. Is there Clarissa Shields in the house? Hit a number 1 if you have a Clarissa Shields spirit. If you into giving. I need somebody that's into giving. Because that's exactly what I need. A Remy spirit that's freaky and a Clarissa Shields spirit that's giving. Or if you're both of them, put a 2 in the chat. If you both of them, hit me up in the back channel. Yeah, I'm about to get out. You know I still live in the hood. I'm trying to get up out of here. I don't think nothing wrong with living off a woman. Hell, my father did it. Ain't nothing wrong with living off a woman. My father did it his whole life. That used to be funny seeing my father get put out. I remember he came over my house. He had a damn Pick and Save Walmart bag with with 2 outfits in it. I thought he came and bought me something. He ain't never stayed over my house that long. He didn't want to let me know he got put out. It was getting real late, and I noticed he was still there. I was like, Pops, you spending the night or something? He like, yeah, I'm spending the night. I'm gonna lay it down for the night. I was like, oh, okay. Let me get one of these rooms. Let me get one of these rooms ready for you. Got the room ready for went in the room with my girl at that time. You know, I don't keep them long. Went in the room with my girl at that time, like, hey, I think my father got put out. It's like, your father got put out? Like, yeah, I think he got put out. Why you say that? He got a bag in his hand. I thought it was some food or something. It's in like a grocery bag, and it's like 2 outfits in it and a toothbrush. It's 2 outfits, a toothbrush, and a towel. And he ain't never came on my house this late. She like, ain't your father like 60? Yeah, great. He like 60 years old. He definitely. Wow. He's 60 years old and getting put out? Apparently. Apparently. Ain't nothing wrong with living with a woman. I live with so many women. I know when they're about to put me out. Women don't. Here's the thing about women. Women do not like when you break up with them first. They don't like that. They need you. They need to break up with you first. Look, they'll accept you back just to break up with you first. I learned that a long time ago. That's how I used to do them. We'll get into it. I say it first. I'm like, look, I'm done with you. I don't want to be with you no more. I'm out your house. Get the grab stuff. She like, hold on. I was about to say that to you. This is what she saying herself. About to say that to you. I'm like, I hate being here. I can't stand your house. I don't like being around you. I'm out of here, man. I'm not finna keep on going through this with you, because I knew she was finna say it. You know the signs. I could just feel when she about to tell me to get out. So I say it first. Out of here, man. I ain't cooking this damn house no more. Give me my stuff out of this damn house. She like, he talking on the phone like, yeah, that's why I broke up with you. She be like, ooh, she can't stand that. Like, hold on, I know that little ugly nigga did not say he just broke up with me. And you cute too? Can't stand. Like, that's embarrassing to be having a conversation with your friends. And the question come up like, have a guy ever broke up with you? Like, no. Like, yeah, I know one that broke up with me. Was he cute? Yeah. No, hell no. I'm getting up out of here. I break up with y'all first. I'm the one. I'm the one all pretty women say he broke up with me. That's me. I do that. That's how come I always get back in. They only let me back in so they can think they're gonna beat me to the punch. Yeah, I know how to play y'all game. I play y'all game very well. Y'all know y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like when a man break up with y'all. Y'all be feeling. Hold on. No, he didn't. I know he ain't breaking up with me. Yes, I broke up with you. They like to say that to us. That's why I left you. See, that's why I left you. I can't deal with you, Maliki. For real. I can't deal with you. Like, I tried and it just ain't working. I don't hear that. I don't hear that. Hell, I'm so good in breaking up. I break up when things going good. I break up with her when things going good. I leave her something to think about. What did I do? Yeah, what did I do? I cooked, I cleaned up behind him, and I gave him some. I gave him some money, and I wasn't even bothering him. Why would I don't mind living off a woman. I'd rather live off a woman because I know how to save. I know how to save. Mostly everybody, my family live off a woman. My father live off a woman. My brother live off a woman. My uncle live off a woman. My nephews live off a woman. Hell, I think that's what y'all want us to do. That's what y'all want us to do. And y'all enjoy y'all company. Don't we? Look, and y'all enjoy y'all company. Don't y'all enjoy y'all company when we live off y'all? Don't y'all enjoy y'all company when we live off y'all? Well, we don't y'all like when we go in y'all refrigerators? Don't y'all like when we eat y'all leftovers? Don't y'all like when we leave the damn seat up? Don't y'all like that, ladies? Don't y'all like that? Don't y'all like don't y'all like when we ask y'all for stuff? Don't you like that? You know what we like? We like every time y'all go out, y'all never forget about us and y'all buy us stuff. See, that's what I love about a woman. Women, y'all so loving and caring. Every time y'all go shopping, y'all bring us something. I miss living off women. It was so fun. I saved a lot of money doing that too. Now, the only thing I don't like is when they got kids that's older, they recognize that. Like, he ain't got to do nothing. He get a big plate of food. He get a big plate of food. And he get a big plate of food. My mama be calling her mama and them for money to help with the bills and rent. And it's a man over here with his shirt off. It's a man over here with his shirt off, and his friend come over and they be eating the food. And my mama be calling her mama and her daddy and them to give her money on the bills. And it's a man who live here. They call him Battle Truth or something. He's supposed to be on YouTube. He do a damn podcast in our basement. But, yeah, y'all women do that. My daughter tried to do that to me. What, girl? I know all them tricks. She tried to do that to me. Call me on the phone talking about, Dad, could you help me with my light and my rent? Hold on. Don't you got a boyfriend? I ain't finna ask him for nothing. Right, and don't ask me for nothing. Think I'm finna take care of y'all? Hell, I dog my tricks. Hell, That's what I did to your mama. You ain't never saw your father pay a bill. Hell, trying to use my tricks against me. My damn tricks. Hell, I could hear her boyfriend. I could hear her boyfriend telling like, ask him, do he got $50? Dad, and could you give me $50 so that I can get this work uniform? I heard that nigga actually asking me for $50. Put that nigga on the phone. He heard you. He want to talk. I don't want to talk to that. He heard you. Hang it up. Yeah, text her. Don't you ever in your life ever ask me for anything that a nigga told you to ask me for. Try, hell, let him play you. Ain't finna play me. Hell, in fact, I'm on my way back over your mama house since you think you slick. Women don't mind. Y'all like that. Y'all like taking care of us. Hell, y'all learn to leave us alone. We've been messing with y'all so much. Women adapt to our situation. We done mess with y'all so much. Y'all learn to leave us alone. Hell, we're like, girl, let him play that game and hold on, man. This, come on, let me do something. Let me see. I gotta hide that dude. That dude did that last time. Okay, there you go. Get that dude up out of here. Yeah, right. Terrible. Yeah, y'all learn to adapt to us. Y'all don't bother us no more, man. Y'all let us do us, man. Y'all be like, girl, leave him alone. He in there playing that game. All you want to do is play that game, eat, eat, and lay all over me. I don't do that though. I don't do that. I get moody. I don't have mood swings. Like women have mood swings. I get moody. Sometimes I'm in a mood for love. I get real freaky. And I be wanting to get some real quick. But then she don't know me. So she think that mean after it's over, we get to cuddle and stuff. Then I get moody again. Like, it's hot. Get up off me. It's hot. I'm hot. I just worked up a sweat. And you got the heat on. It's hot. Like, no, he didn't. You were just all over me. Woo, girl, you got heat on you. I know you women heard that before. That don't mean we just use y'all. That don't mean we use y'all, okay? That don't mean we use y'all. That just mean, we fellas. You got to give us some space every now and then. Now, Papoose, that's a different thing. He like hugging afterwards, and he like squeezing. He be on his loving, kissing, holding you tight, never let you go. He love his girlfriend, and he love her all night. Hugging, kissing, squeezing her tight. He do that. I don't do that. I get hot quick after it's done. Scoot over. Like scoot over, like, girl, off of me. Like we just got into it. I'm just saying. Anyway, that's how it be sometimes. We got to learn how to. I love women though. I do. I love women. Y'all got soft voices. Y'all have soft hands. Y'all have this swag and grace about y'all. It's natural. Homosexuals don't. They can't stand y'all. They be acting like they like y'all. But those transgenders and homosexuals, ooh, they can't stand y'all. You know why they can't stand y'all? Because no matter how hard they try, what y'all naturally do, they just can't get it down pack right. And because everything they do to mimic y'all, they overly do it. See, y'all know how to put on just enough makeup. Well, it's not too much. They overly make up their damn self. Like it look like damn cake batter. It's like the damn cake batter. You'd be like, yeah, that's a man. his damn makeup melting. Like the damn like Bisquick, like Jiffy Mix. Damn make. See, they don't know how to do that. They try real hard to try to imitate y'all. You know what I mean? Like y'all naturally talk like, yeah, girl, you know, I was over there and then he did that. And I'm like, what are you doing? Stop doing that, Mark. Because he tried to do that. He tried to do that with me when we was over there and doing it. See, y'all naturally do that. When they come to them, you can always tell a homosexual or a transgender, even though they be mimicking y'all, they just don't do it right. Every time they talk, they stretch the damn words. Like, yeah, so what did she say? Like, did you really go there, girl? No, she didn't. Like, no, it ain't not true. No. And they get mad at y'all. They get mad at y'all because no matter how hard they try, it ain't natural. Because you gotta sometimes you gotta remember you lying. You got to remember you lying. Sometimes a man come out. Sometimes a man come out still. Hell, I know how to trick these dudes into actually telling on their damn self. I'm just saying. That's what I do. I trick them. I know how to get transgenders and homosexuals to tell on themselves. Let them open the damn jar. Let them open the damn jar. These dudes be tripping me out, acting like you didn't know this was a damn tranny when you got caught. Oh, I didn't know this was a man, so you did. First of all, these homosexuals is broke. They can't even afford the damn operation. So they still got the Johnson attached to their damn self. How you didn't know this was a man and his Johnson still hanging out? how you ain't know that? His damn throat, his hand, his makeup, his feet, and he can't even afford the damn operation. Like, you know damn well. You know this a man. Talking about you ain't know this was a man. Why? Because you got caught? You think a woman letting you just out the gate, bend over and run up in the rectum like, you gotta ease your way into that. You just meet somebody, automatically they offer you the booty. That's a man. That's a damn man. You know how long you gotta talk a woman into doing that position? What? And you a brother? Man, please. What? That's a man. Hell. We ain't gonna play them games. That's a damn man. They be wanting to get tricked so they can have an excuse. I'm just keeping it 100. Okay, y'all. Let's get off into it. Let's get off into the show, man. So, title, Papoose and Easy, marked for death, while Remy in the clear. So if y'all don't know, earlier today, no, actually yesterday, Easy's bodyguard, I'm going to call him a bodyguard, when it actually really was his shooter. It was his shooter who actually would hold the guns and be his security every time he would go to events and things like that. He called himself coming out exposing. He called himself coming out exposing Easy and letting us in on what really happened and what really went down. You know, I did a blog on it today. Earlier, I talked about it twice. And I think these transgender dude, like, I think it's a transgender. I'm about to block this one person called I Love Huge BBC. See, I don't see this what I be meaning by these people be coming over here with that. Like, pay attention to their profile. These people terrible, man. Them transgender too, trying to infiltrate the comments and stuff, man. I wonder, do my moderator, are y'all allowed to ban people? Are y'all allowed to ban people like I just did? I just banned that one comment. Are y'all allowed to ban people? Or do they just let y'all mute them for 5-10 minutes? So yeah, we can block people. Hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. I need to know. Could you block people or not? V, you could block people, V. Hold on. Forever say yeah, she could block too. Oh, y'all could block them? I don't mean time them out. I mean block them. Could y'all block them? Yeah, hide from the channel. That could y'all do that? Or you could time them out. Okay, so hold on. It's too many things going on. So I need to know. So y'all could hide them from the channel and time them out? Is that true? Okay. Well, if it's true, when they come in there with them profiles, them transgender profiles and all that stuff, hide them from the channel. Yeah, hide them from the channel. Because that's why I had to end that live yesterday. Because one of them had a profile with their penis in their hand, butt naked, and no. So if y'all see that in their profile doing that, get them people up out of here. Anyway, yeah, they ain't finna infiltrate our show. I don't know what they on. But yeah. Here's the thing that's crazy, y'all. Let's talk about it, man. Cause I titled this. Hold on, let me show y'all something. I need to go here. We're gonna talk. I need to go here. Let me put this up. I need to go here.
Nigga that can fight. Nigga, you know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. You know this ain't right. Come on, y'all know this ain't right. Hey, y'all know this ain't right. Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one? Where he at? Don't worry about it, though. Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually brung it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have the ups on him.
Look at her face. That tells it all. Look at her face when he say that. That tells it all. Did y'all just hear what that man said? Did y'all just hear that? Pap was at every event. Why he not at this one? Because last time y'all was in New York, he beat the brakes off of him. Look at her face when he say that. And now you move the event to his hometown where he comfortable in case Papoose show up again. Him and his partners will have the ups on them. Listen, man, I'm telling y'all something real, man. We gonna talk about it tonight. We're going to talk about it tonight. Let me just play this one more time. Pay close attention to what he's saying. And this why the crowd like, look, this is his hometown. Even his people like, yeah, that's messed up. Watch this.
Hey, Remy, you are up here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one? Where he at? Don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually brung it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have the ups on him.
Oh my gosh, look at her face. Look at her. Bro, that line hit so hard. Hold on, man. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I just didn't need to hear that just one more time. That line hit so hard. Oh my gosh.
Where he at? Here supporting the victim. We done had 6 Chrome events. 6 Chrome events. Papoose was at all of them. How come he ain't at this one? Where he at? Don't worry about it though. Don't worry about it. Why he ain't at this one? Why we ain't in New York? Why we ain't in New York? Because the last time there, your husband punched on him. So you actually brung it to where he more comfortable at. So if he did decide to show up, this weirdo can have the ups on him.
Oh my gosh. What? Wow. I'm trying to tell you what? What? Hey, V, I'm with you, sis. V said she want to disappear. It got hot. On fire, she on fire. I'm trying, what? Oh my gosh. She like, nigga, you dead. Look at that look on her face. She like, nigga, you dead. Okay, so let's talk about it. Here's something that y'all didn't know. This battle was supposed to have been in Houston, Texas, on neutral grounds, because Gotti is from the West Coast, California, Easy is from Philly. This battle was supposed to have been on neutral grounds, booked in Houston. At the last minute, Remy changed locations and had the battle done in Easy's location, where his homies and guys is at, in case Papoose show up. That's what Geechee was just exposing. That's what Geechee was just exposing. That's a cold shot right there. That's dirty. That's dirty, dirty, dirty. Think about that. Think about that. Look. Her husband just did it already. He already told her, when I see him, what I'm doing to him. He following his wife where she going. He following his wife where she going. She don't know if he gonna show up again or not. But in case he do, we're gonna be ready for him. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm trying to tell you. Listen, man. I get you could love somebody. I get you could even be head over heels for them, would still be considered love. But when stuff like this is revealed and true like that, I don't know about this one, man. I personally don't listen. I couldn't be with her again, even if I wanted to. When it's this deep like that, I can't do it, man. I couldn't do it. Especially when you understand, like, damn, like, really? Like, everything I did, I'm not only your husband, I'm your child's father. Just keeping it real, I'm your child's father. And for the most part, if you're going to blame me, okay, here's the thing. From what we know, two things she said was bothering her in this relationship. And I just need some women to actually just keep it 100. The two things Remy said that bothered her the most about Papoose. This is what she said. She said his gambling problem. That was one. Then she said it was this right here. So I mean, I just need to hear from a woman. It was this right here.
He used to be gorilla glued to my nuts everywhere I went. Not because I'm a cheater and because I can't keep my legs closed, but because he was so worried about an athlete or another rapper or an executive getting my attention and I'll leave.
So I need to ask you ladies something. I want y'all to be honest to me. Those were the two things she said she had a problem with. That he was very clingy and he had a gambling problem. Ladies, I just need to know, is that enough to throw your marriage away? Do you believe it's enough to throw your marriage away? Because you got a gambling problem and you too clingy? Is that enough? I'm just asking, is that enough? Okay. At CR says if he had to watch her like that, it was over. No trust. Okay. Angel said not if you meant those vows. Okay. I could see that. Lovely said no, that's not enough. Literally May says no, that's not enough. Alana Calloway says no, that's not enough. Uh-oh. You got a woman here. Kakila says yes, that's enough for her to end her divorce if he's too clingy and have a gambling problem. Okay. So forever 88 says if he messing up the money and you up under me like flies on, so she can't stand it neither. Sister V, what do you say? She say he may have been clingy, but she's always had rep allegedly. She already had a rep, I guess, allegedly of messing around. Basically, she said. Sherry says, I don't think he was clingy. I think he was around her to watch her. Okay, well, that was still, I don't know. That's borderline still the same thing to some degree. Sister Eve, she just sounded like she was over it. Those sound like symptoms, not a problem. Good point. Kakila, who been following this, she said the recording and surveillance too is a lot. That's true too. Remember, when they was getting work done on the house, the workers who was working on the house was coming and bringing Remy Ma all type of recording devices, cameras and recording devices that was hidden around the house that she allegedly didn't know nothing about. So That's why I said this thing is messy. Like, so he said he came in the house and caught her smack dead in the act of having sex with another woman on the bed while they basically baby was on the bed with them. So him putting secret recordings and devices around the house after finding out something like that, is that too much, y'all? Is that too much, y'all? Or can y'all, ladies, is that too much? I need to ask the ladies, because I know how we think as men. Ladies, is that too much? Like, if Papoose came home, caught you in the act with another person, then he began to put secret cameras around the house, is he justified? Is he justified in that now? Because he caught her doing that, even though he forgave her and still remained to be with her? Does that still justify him putting recording devices around the house without her knowledge? Okay, so let's see. Let's see what they say. Forever says she don't believe that, but they definitely said that. She definitely said that in the live. She talked about that. Lovely says you have to be careful who you marry. Correct. I don't believe that either. See, you know what I need? This is what I need. I need 2 to 3 women mature to come up here for a second, because I gotta have a conversation with y'all. I need a woman perspective on it to some degree. So can I get 2 to 3 of my beautiful, mighty women of God to come up here? Click the link. You ain't got to really show your face if you don't want to. You could just hit the camera thing and it'll go to this. It'll go to your profile. I just need to have the conversation, because it's something that I want to address. And I'm going to give a man's perspective on this, but I definitely need a woman's perspective on this. So I need a mature woman, like 2 to 3 of y'all, to hit the link up top. Because I need to get to the bottom of something. But I want a woman's perspective on this to some degree, because this finna get deep. This conversation finna get a little deep. And the reason why I say it's finna get deep is because there's some things I need to address. There's some things I want to address, because I know a lot about this situation. And again, I just don't want to give the male perspective. And I want to know, as a woman, what it is. Like Sister Eve said earlier, that what Remy said when she made that statement, it sounded more so like symptoms rather than problems. And then, she also made a statement about her therapist says she suffers from, what was that she said her therapist says she suffers from? It was something, I forgot what it was exactly, but she said her therapist says she suffers from it. And it also pertains to the relationship. So where y'all at, man? Y'all ain't clicking up top. Matter of fact, I'ma also, hold on, let me see something. I'm also put the link in here too. Let me see. I'm also put the link in on this, because I'm gonna tell you something. When I put this title up here, I said Papoose and Easy mark for death while Remy is in the clear. And this is what I see going on. It seems like there goes Sister V.
Yeah, while Remy is in
You there, sis?
I'm here.
Okay, good. Cut your YouTube down some a little bit.
Oh yeah, I got you on 2 screens.
How the husband doing?
He was up here saying facts, but I told him, I said, Battle Truth can't hear you, so we can't put your opinion in the chat.
Okay,
Well,
okay,
he said we don't
okay.
do what he said exactly what you said. We do what we want to do, what we like to do, not what y'all ask. I'm working on this shit.
Okay, okay. Good. I'm glad you up here. So let me ask you something. And other women, click the link or you want to come up. But V, let me ask you the question, sis. Okay, so you've been following this, so you understand some of these things, and I love your
Yeah.
perspective on things, right? Okay, let's take this into this right here. So I asked the question. The 2 things she said she had a problem with: Papoose gambling and him being very clingy. As a woman, is that problematic for you? Like how would you handle that situation? Or do you also feel, is this ground for you to want to actually leave your marriage? Like, what's going on here?
Well, the thing about it is it's kind of like a convenience to me. When you say gambling away the money, he had a gambling problem. You also had a problem, Remy, because he suggested that you not do this league, that you weren't prepared for it, and you don't put us $500,000 in the hole. Then it's suddenly all your money. Then you know what I mean? You want him to help you get your money back up. So it seems like she was operating separate from her husband. Are y'all one? Are y'all two? Is
So
he
you
not
don't.
helping you right? I don't think that. I think that's something that caused concern. Get counseling because they were going to counseling. But I'm not going to end my marriage and I have a child and I have family and there's so much other things attached to us just because I would just tell my niece some space. And I'm pretty sure she knew the man she was marrying.
Okay. So okay, so you don't believe the 400,000 had anything to do with her action. You believe that that's just an excuse she used to justify what she's doing?
I think she wanted to get back at him. I'm into Zodiac. She's a Gemini. And as a husband, he should have been willing to help her get that money back. But he was on, it seems like, in my opinion, he was on, so I told you not to do this. Because I knew you were going to ask me to do that, and I don't want to do that. So she felt, well, forget it. I'll do what I got to do to get the money back. But if you had listened to your husband from the beginning, maybe you wouldn't have gone into this endeavor.
Okay. So okay, what about the gambling?
The gambling. He said he paid and got the stuff back out of Hawk. If he did it for a quick, it wasn't like he was doing it every week. Like I don't know the logistics of it, but the way she's trying to put it out there, and I could be wrong, is she's trying to put it out there like he just was just gambling their money away. But when he
Well,
speaks,
think about this, V, not to cut you off. So think about that. He did admit and say, yes, I did have a gambling problem. But then
right?
he says, but he said it didn't affect the family. I just felt that was that's like a contradiction because if
Yeah,
it ain't, look, there's a difference in saying I gamble than saying I have a gambling problem.
right,
When you're
right.
saying problem, that means
It's ongoing.
you need some help because it's a problem to the point that it's affecting other things.
Good point.
So what I'm asking you is, there's a difference in that. Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you think
Yeah,
about that one?
you have a good point because again, the problem means you have an addiction, kind of like a crackhead.
Okay.
And that could really tear down a relationship because am I having to come up with the money? Like, am I having to make the solutions? Are you trying to come back up? But the way he described it in his live, it seems like he knew he messed up, he got the money back up and he stopped doing it. But I could be biased, but it seemed
Okay.
like it wasn't an ongoing thing. He didn't say he needed $400,000 and her to go rap so they can get their money back.
Right.
Right?
Okay. Okay. I see that. Just to answer this one person question, they said, so y'all don't think Pat was cheating on this woman while she was locked up? The only thing about that, it's like wrong is wrong, one cross out the other because we see that even though she tried to use that, then what we find out is she was messing around with other girls in jail.
Yes.
So it's like, and that's what he actually said. The woman who he caught with her was actually the woman who was locked up with her. You know,
And
so it's like,
that woman was on a blog one time, Battle Truth.
uh-huh.
She was on there and she had Remy phone number, and she called her, and then she realized the woman was trying to record it, and she hung up. But how did she get her
Mm,
number? Nobody was innocent through that time when she was locked up. She had her thing. They probably had some kind of understanding. Don't be out with it. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Don't embarrass me. I know you're gonna do your thing. I'm gonna do my thing, but I won't embarrass you. So I don't think that he was sitting around for 6 years without getting anything from anybody. But yeah, I think they had an understanding because she had to survive in there. So she had to be Big Shirley's boo. She had to be Big Shirley boo.
okay. Forever, forever. If that's you.
Hey Malachi, it's me forever ever.
Uh-oh, how you doing, love?
Pretty good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Welcome to the conversation. I'm good. I need the female perspective. So let me ask you also. So Remy said the only two complaints she basically saying she having the most is that he had a gambling problem and he was very clingy. Are those problematic in a relationship when it comes to you? Let's say it was you. You married. Your
I am.
husband is
I
very
am.
clingy. Oh, you are in real life.
I am married,
Okay.
and if my husband was to gamble the money away and he's not pulling his weight, and
Mhm.
I'm the one footing everything, then I would definitely have my red flags. My red flags would be going up. And as far as him, what's the second part of that?
Being up under you all day long, like
Yeah,
every.
I'm gonna bounce. I'm gonna bounce back to what Miss V said about her being a Gemini, because I'm a Gemini.
Mhm.
And you can't control air. We are air sign. I say air sign. You can't put air in a container and think that you can come back to it later. No, you can't. You can't do that to anybody. That's an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You cannot control them. So if you're
Mm-mm.
up under me like that, I'm gonna get annoyed at some point. It's gonna be problems. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be like, oh, I love this, I like you. No,
Mm-mm.
no, back up. I need my space. I'ma go over here. I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and I'll come check you later. You don't gotta be up under me while I'm wiping my ass. Like she was saying, he was all on her balls. He was doing too much, and I believe that. And I'm gonna say this too. I used to listen to K Slay when he was on Hot 97. He had a station, a
Mhm.
channel,
So
a show that used to
yeah.
come on, and Papoose would call up there whenever Remy was on the phone, and I used to feel a way about it. Like, why would he always call when she's up there? And this is before she got locked up.
Mm.
So I used to feel a
Mm.
way about it. And then if you know about K Slay, he used to be in the strip clubs all the time.
Right.
So
Hmm.
who knows what connects Pap had? I'm not saying he was messing with strippers, but I'm looking at the big picture. So we don't know everything that went down in their relationship. We just know what they're exposing
Hmm.
about each other. But I believe that she made him look good and he made her look good, and the jig is up. It's it can only run its course for so long. And at
Hmm.
some point she was looking unhappy when they were interviewing. He was sitting up there talking about he's doing this and that, and her face would just change like, when you gonna do this? When?
Mm. Okay. Um. So let me ask you all this: What about what about when Pap had secret recording and audio devices planted around the house without her knowledge? So as a wife, and you
Hmm.
look and y'all putting yourself in a situation. You find out your husband got recording devices around y'all house secretly recording you. Do you have a
Hmm.
problem with that?
That's weird, but when you have a liar for a partner, and
Mhm.
if you don't have a smoking gun, quote unquote, you can't really prove it. And he's petty to me, to do that. He's petty enough to do that just so he can prove that what he's saying is true. Because, a person can gaslight you. I ain't even have nobody here. What are you talking about? Make you second guess yourself. So I think that the pettiness got the best of him, and he thought he gonna get some proof so he could show that he wasn't making up stuff and it wasn't on his mind. But I think it's very weird and creepy.
I agree with that. And I feel like if he was on his Inspector Gadget shit like that, release the recording. You could hide faces. You can blur out certain parts of it. If she did what you were claiming she did, prove it. Cause why would you stay with her after you call her doing that with another woman in your house on the bed with your daughter there? That sounds crazy.
That's
So
my
I don't
understanding thing. That's why I say I think they had an understanding. Because
I
everybody
don't
all
think she
she's
would
22.
allow that kind of behavior in front of her minor daughter. That's what I'm looking at it like that.
But she was a baby then. She probably know what's
Right,
going
she was
on.
a baby, you know what I mean. She was a baby who probably, didn't probably really know what goes on. Um, so let me okay, and I'm glad I got y'all perspective. I like hearing this from women because most guys, we tell our side from a man perspective, but so in this particular battle, what I just played, this battle was supposed to took place in Houston, Texas. It was on neutral ground because again, Gotti from California, Easy from the East Coast. So this was supposed to took place on neutral grounds. At the last minute, Remy changed the event and drew it to where Easy and his people now with more, you know what I mean? So Gotti just literally let it be known. Why did you have the event moved to this place where Easy and his guys could have the ups on Papoose? Because the last time Pap showed up and put hands on him, and they didn't know whether or not he was going to do it again. So let me ask you this. What is going on with Remy at this point where she does this? Like what is going on? Your husband and the guy you messing around with, and you're throwing this event, but you doing it to where if your husband show up, Easy and his boys and them have the advantage over you this time when you got off on them the last time.
Mm.
Like what's going on here? As a woman, okay, as a woman, I want you like tell me what do y'all think? Because see, again, I don't know for the most part of how women think. Y'all know women, so y'all see what's going on here. What do y'all believe going on in her mind or what she's doing? Like what do y'all think she's doing here?
I think it's chess moves
Mm-hmm.
because
6%, yep.
you can't just say, okay, we gonna be here. We know that whoever people got the upper hand in whatever state, it could have went down in New York. It could have went down in Philly. It could have. Papoose could have showed up in either state. Texas is a little out the way.
Mm-hmm.
People with money, if you got it like that, to show up at the battles, because them shits be set up in like a few weeks in advance. But if you don't have your cards in place, then you're not just gonna pop up there. So I feel like that was a strategic move to prevent any more fuck shit from going down.
Try not to cuss,
I'm sorry,
but go ahead. I hear you.
from preventing any more nonsense from happening
Mm-hmm.
to embarrass this, to embarrass her. She's trying to start her
Save
business
face.
up.
Mm-hmm.
And everywhere we turning around, y'all talking about fighting and shooting, and that's very unprofessional. She's going on news stations promoting her business, and this is what's going down. So you're gonna drive away people from wanting to come to see your battles. Why would I come to Philadelphia knowing y'all shooting up in Brooklyn or
But that's her.
wherever?
That's her fault though, because she knew her husband was coming to that show that he saw Easy at,
Mm-hmm.
and she told her not to have dude there or it's gonna go down. So she knew dude was coming there. She knew Pat was coming. So you hugged up with dude. You knew what
That's
you
her
knew.
man at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
see, that's what
But
see,
you should have
that's
told
what
Pat he gonna be there. You don't say if I say, listen, if she there, it's on site, and I'm bringing her there. No, I'm like, you know what, honey, don't come to this one because he gonna be there.
Sometimes
It's something.
men have too much pride. She could have told him not to show up. He could have still showed up anyway, because
Oh yeah.
men gonna do what they want to do. So she could have said it to him or not. It would have went down how it was going to go down. It played out the way it was supposed to happen, I think. But sometimes you can't tell a man nothing. He still want to do what he want to do.
But you told Pap that he wasn't gonna be there. Oh, he not coming.
Right. And then she
You
told
said
and
easy
she
out.
had okay, yeah. See that's what I want to talk about right there too. Because I need y'all input on this. Why would she do this? Like here's the thing. You got to keep in mind too. Her and Pap still living together at this time. When you hear what Pap saying, he like, we was living together. He say we sleep in the same room. He say, me, her, and our baby, we sleep in the same room. The day of the event, he said, Remy was getting ready. And then he said, hold on, wait. Matter of fact, I just want to play it.
Okay.
Y'all can go ahead and speak. I'm gonna play it. Let me find it.
Yeah, she did that. She
Let me show you.
knew he was coming. It's like you set easy up for the fade. Cause you know Pap got hands. He a boxer.
Yes, he is. I don't think she was expecting it to happen that way. I don't think she was trying to set anybody up, but I'm not speaking for her either. But
Now she a
I'm gonna
Gemini.
stick
Y'all petty.
I'm gonna
Y'all
stick
petty.
behind exactly. I'm
Y'all
stick
petty too.
beside her. I'm stick
A
beside
Gemini
her.
gonna get their lit back. Now, first of all, he done came out here and told her what she not gonna do. You a Gemini. I'm gonna bring him anyway. We gonna see what you about. If you about that life, cause you just all talk right now. I don't know. You might not do it. Do it. Do something. And then once he did it, she's like, "We're not doing this again. This is embarrassing."
Okay. So I want y'all opinion on this right here. Because this right here says a lot to me, right? So we see right here, check this out.
I go to all events. I'm going to the event, but it was kept raising my daughter, even though I know that she's a narcissist, very contradictory, very bipolar. I said, you know what? I'm gonna keep raising my daughter. I'm not gonna let this situation to remove me from under the roof of my child. I kept raising my daughter, take my daughter to school every single day, doing everything a father's supposed to do. In the process of me raising my daughter, another event is coming up later on down the line. The lane is not on the card.
Okay.
Okay. She has the event. I'm going to the event because I go to all of them. I'm going to the event, but
Hold on a second. I wanted to say something. Hold on, let me make sure this this you, Eve?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe playing on the thing. I'm about to send you down, man. Let me ban him from the studio. Okay, see, I don't be liking that stuff. He used my sister name to try to come up here. I thought that was her, Black Widow.
You gonna say
Okay,
yes?
I'm finna say that now. Notice what Papoose said, just to give people some insight. He said he got another event coming up, and the name is not on the card. What was happening was it was an all-female event, all girls, no guys. So and remember, Papoose is going to the event. I go to all the events. He going to the event. Him and Remy is living together. They still. Oh, why? Who was faking like that with that? She said that was her for real. I gotta go and bring back that crazy.
She
Oh,
didn't sound like her. She sounded like somebody was making a fake voice.
terrible.
Yes.
I'm bring her back up. I gotta go in. Look, I'm gonna do that, but I want y'all to break this down for me though, because I need y'all
Okay.
insight. Hold on. I'm just painting the picture. So what happens is, so she having an all girl event, no guy on the card. That's why he don't believe Easy's going to be there. It's an all girl event. That's why he not even on the card. No reason for him to even be there. He's not even on the card. It's an all girl event. Remy just left, but she know I'm coming later on. She just left the house. I'm coming later on. She knows this. She knows this. So hold on. Watch this. Will, why do you do that? Hold on, man. So watch this. Here we go. I'm going to play the rest here.
I'm hoping the lane ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to really put my hands on them. Cool. I'm getting dressed. She leave. They start the event. I'm still at the crib. I get dressed. I go to the. Matter of fact, I can't even put that out there. Anyway, let me just say this. I found out the lane was there.
Okay, right there when he make that statement, just so
See?
people could know, when he be like he finna say, well, anyway, then he say, you know what? He stops. He say, I can't even put that out there. I'm just gonna say I found out he was there. What he leaving out and don't want to put out there was that Miss Hustle
She
told
told.
him that dude is here. He's there. You get what I mean? That's what he
Mm-hmm.
mean by, like, he was already coming anyway.
Yeah.
That was just more confirmation. Like, what? So watch this. Hold on. Let's listen to some more. Because something finna happen. I really need a woman perspective on here. I want to hear y'all on this. Watch this.
I said, she gotta be kidding me, man. I done told you I'm gonna put this nigga down and you bring him to the event. I done told you numerous times, when I catch this nigga, I'm gonna put him down. Mind you.
Okay. Even right there, right? You hear him say when he find out about that, the first thing he say, like, she gotta be kidding. Why do y'all believe he said that?
The audacity.
Right.
The
Like,
unmitigated gall. You gonna bring this fool around?
and think about it. They live together under the same roof. So even though he giving us the internet version, but you know, at home it's a little bit more aggressive than that.
Toxic.
Right. And so that's why when he like, I can't, like, you got to be kidding me. Like, girl, and here's another thing people don't know. This ain't his first go around on some things like this. They had a whole brawl and fight about Remy with Fat Joe and them. He had a brawl with Fat Joe and them about Remy because of something Remy did that he basically was fighting them because of what Remy had did. Like, Remy got to she wanted off her contract because she felt that her album should have been selling high like Nicki Minaj and them was, and it flopped. It didn't do as big as she thought it was going to do. And she thought Fat Joe and them, by her being under their label, didn't market and brand her album well to the point where it didn't sell the way it's supposed to sold. And then Fat Joe he actually even admitted it though too. I don't know if he was just saying it because they cool now, but Fat Joe was like, you know, that may have been true because at the time he was so beefing with 50 and stuff like that he was invested in the 50 beef. You know what I mean?
Right.
But then he said what ended up happening was Remy wanted off the contract, and then she started like basically siding with 50. Siding with 50 and them type stuff. So it got to the point where Jonah was like, according to him, okay, we're going to let you off the label, but under one condition. You can't sign with 50 and them and G Unit. You get what I mean?
Right.
So
the ops.
Right. So the agreement was made that they ended up letting her off, but she couldn't do nothing with 50 and them. That was part of the agreement. Now, all this is documented. But because Remy was dissing them type stuff, they tried to come at Papoose. You get what I mean? And Papoose and them, they ended up fighting. Some people say Papoose and them won, and some people say Fat Joe. It's two different sides. It's mixed that what really went on happened. Actually, at a Cassidy event, it happened in one of his hotel rooms. You know what I mean? So you don't know what happened, but so Remy know what he do. Remy know what he do. So when he telling her, okay, look, I better not see him again, because remember also, it's not only that, remember what else going on. They had already talked to the therapist. They had already had the agreement that after the Hitman battle, you were supposed to leave him alone. And we were supposed to been working on our marriage. And the Hitman battle at this time is over.
Yep.
It's over. So she was supposed to have been done with him because that was their so-called agreement. Now, when you hear him saying that, I'm just giving insight on this to the other people. So when you hear him saying what he's saying right there, I understand it when he's saying like, hey, she got to be out of her mind. But hold on. Watch what happens here.
Okay. She has the event. I'm going to the event because I go to all the events. I'm going to the event, but I'm hoping the lane ain't there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to have to really put my hands on them. Cool. I'm getting dressed. She leave. They start the event. I'm still at the crib. I get dressed. I go to the. Matter of fact, I can't even put that out there. Anyway, let me just say this. I found out the lane was there. I said, she gotta be kidding me, man. I done told you I'm gonna put this nigga down and you bring him to the event. I done told you numerous times when I catch this nigga, I'm gonna put him down. Mind you, I finds out she got an apartment 40 minutes away from our crib where she lays up with the lane, leaves and says she's going to work, leaves, say she's going to do this and do that, but she goes to the crib. Which I've been there. I can actually give y'all the address. So she got this. She got another crib, and shout to. I don't even want to put this nigga under the bus, man. But this another individual who was married and got a crib not too far from the home of his family. But I ain't gonna put him out there. But she did the same thing, which was weirdo shit. So anyway, I go to the event. Now I already know I'm coming there. I'm putting this nigga down. I'm gonna be honest with you. Truthfully, I really wanted to really hurt him. But I decided at the last minute, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just put my hands on this nigga. I get to the.
Okay, hold on. Did y'all just catch that? Did you just catch what he said?
He really want to put his hands on him.
No, he said, truthfully, I really wanted to hurt him.
Oh, hurt him really bad. Okay, yeah.
But I decided I'm just gonna put my hands on him. What do you think that means?
Put him down, like unalive him.
That's exactly what that would mean. That's exactly what that would mean. Because how, if your last option was to just put hands on him, what was the first option?
Put some hot stuff in his chest.
You see what I mean? And then think about it. You playing with a person's wife, family, a man who in love with his wife, obsessed with his wife.
Out in public.
Who believes you're disrespecting me too, because I saw you when you shook my hand too. So you think I'm sweet like this. But again, that's why I did the title right here. Papoose and Easy marked for death while Remy is in the clear. Because notice, he willing to kill Easy, but she's in the clear. Same thing what we heard earlier when Easy bodyguard or his security came out saying they was about to kill Pap if that was him. But guess who in the clear?
Her. She a win-win.
Every time. Every time. But hold on. Let's go to this, because he's going to say something what he saw them doing that really, okay, watch this. That's his audio. That ain't me.
Right. Somebody said we stepped at the park. You said you was going there to put homie down. So I go on the spot. I'm walking through the spot. I don't see the lane. Everybody look like the lane to me. I go to where I got an idea where they at. When I walk in the room, they in there lovey-dovey. They in there all lovey-dovey. Mind you, she been lying, saying she ain't with the nigga. She don't deal with him. All this corny shit, right?
Okay. More insight. He walk in there. She know he on the way. She know he on the way. She know he coming. But he say when he get there, they in there lovey-dovey. Why would she be doing that if she know he on the way?
Set up.
I'm just asking. Why would she be doing that if she know he's on the way? Why would she do that? If you know your husband on the way, you know he already he bout that. He already done been in drama with you more than one time. So you know what he bringing to the table. Plus he already gave you heads up on what he gonna do if he see him. And here's another thing people don't get. She's literally, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to let this play because I'm going to show y'all something. I'm going to let it play, though.
I see the lane. You already know. Went in his mouth. Off the muscle. What happened was, he thought I came to talk. He thought I was about to talk. Ain't none of that. We don't do that. Mom! Right in his mouth, off the muscle. Whooped him out. Dead on his feet. Hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. I know. Everybody telling me I shouldn't talk about this, but this nigga's a lame. Do what you got to do. He hit the floor like a sack of potatoes. Stomped him out and all that. Bad. Hole in my knuckle, everything. But like I told you, I didn't do that because he slept with my wife. I did that because you shook my hand and then slept with my wife. But the part I didn't tell y'all is, through this entire ordeal of her cheating with this lame, I started to notice that he had something on her. And I felt like he was blackmailing her. I always felt like he was blackmailing her. Just because the way she was moving and behaving. So I'm gonna play an audio for y'all of him basically, in his own words, admitting to blackmailing her. Listen to this. So this got sent to me because he's on the phone with one of his people running his mouth. They recorded it and sent it to me. But this is him on the phone. Let me just play it. Hold on. It's lame. Now, when I started to feel like he was blackmailing her, I brought it to her attention. I said, listen, is it because this dude got something over you? Like, what's going on? She's staying out on days my daughter got to go to school. She's, my daughter's calling. She's not answering the phone. I'm calling. She's not answering when she's with this lame. Then she's with this lame for days at a time. It's like crackhead behavior. I'm like, yo, something is wrong. Are they using drugs or something? Like, what's going on with her and this lame? So I brought it to her attention. I said, yo, listen, if he's blackmailing you, if he's holding something over you, let me know, and we can handle that. We can handle that too. I brought that to her attention. But everything I'm telling y'all is not in order. It's just throughout the situation. So I bring it to her attention. I say, yo, let me know if this dude is blackmailing you. We can handle it. And she wouldn't say it. But then while she out with the lame and me and my daughter's home, because that's who was always with her every night while this was going on, she'd send me a random text. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know I'm a bad wife. I still got all these texts. So I don't even know why she's doing this. Oh, I know I'm a bad wife. I'm so sorry. Just saying things like that. And I'm like, damn, it's not like her. So maybe this dude holding something on her. I'm going to play the recording right now. This is the lame saying that he's holding stuff over her head.
Yeah, wrong. So far, she's saying she fucked with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. So that shit gonna be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of it. That shit gonna blow whenever I say it's gonna go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's sparking is because you did all these shit.
Oh, let me play this again. Can y'all hear the audio? Let me play it again.
Yeah, wrong. So far, she's saying she fucked with me. I believe her. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to go with that. But you're right, though. Anything can happen. So that shit going to be 3 months, nigga. I don't know for how long it is. I got pictures, the texts, the videos of it. That shit going to blow whenever I say it's going to go. I'm talking about where I'm saying that news of cheating and all of that shit go anytime. It don't matter if it's a week or whatever. Like, the only reason why it's sparking is because you.
Now bear witness to this. You just heard this lame, who she was dealing with since 2022, say in his own voice, I got videos and pictures of us. That's going to go whenever I say so. I don't care if she go back to him. This cheating gonna go when I say so. This is the same recording when he was up there clout chasing. Oh, I'm going to be on Love and Hip Hop. I'm going to get more followers. All of this foolishness, right? So y'all just heard the lane.
Okay, I ain't mean to play that far. I just wanted you to hear something because I was trying to find something. So what are y'all opinion on that? And let me just show you something when I show you this opinion, because this was the event where it happened, where they got beat up at. It was this event right here. And I want y'all to notice something. This was the event. As you can see, her and Easy is dressed alike.
Dressed alike, yeah.
Right? You see that? They dressed alike. Let me just open up a little bit so people can see. So they got like the white and pinkish, hot pinkish red going on, right? As you can see. So she got the pinkish, hot pink, whatever the color her hair, matching his shirt and hair and hers and everything. So they dressed alike, right? This is what going on here. Now remember, she know her husband is on the way to the event. So this is what I need to hear from y'all. So you know your husband coming, but you don't let Easy know. Easy coming, but don't know Papoose coming. You and Easy obviously already talked about this because y'all dressed exactly alike on the day of this event. So this is not a coincidence that they colors matching one another and they dressed alike. She the female version, he the male version, right? Please, ladies, tell me what's going on here. What is going on with Remy right here?
Well, she's smooth. She's smooth though, because she could say, "Well, this is my artist on Chrome 23, and I'm just promoting."
But remember,
him.
at this time is already exposed because remember,
shoot.
it's already exposed. They already done had sex and everything. Papoose already knowledgeable of it because remember, they at counsel at this time. They doing counseling. Remember, they doing counseling, and the agreement was after Hitman and Easy do they battle,
leave them alone.
Leave them alone. So this is after the Hitman and Easy battle. This is after it. So it's already, Pap already know. That's why he said when I see him, I'm beating them up because he already know they having sex. He already know they having sex. So, but him and Remy still live together. They still sleeping together. Why she still messing with him too?
Maybe he is barbering her because then he trying to get on Tasha K and sell the story, and she turned him down.
Yeah. That was that was that. You know, that was after the fight. That was after the fight because he didn't know if Remy was going to leave him or go back home. I mean, stay with him or go back home. He didn't know. So that's why he was. If you actually hear the other recordings, he say that. He like, man, I don't know, man. What about my career though? Then I'm stuck because she just made me leave my other deal I had with URL, and now URL don't mess with me no more at all. So if she leave and go back, I ain't got nothing. I don't got nothing. I can't go back to the URL no more. So he was scared, like what I'm gonna do with my career. So he like, okay, well, my next option is to just do a tell-all. Do a tell-all. And before he went to Tasha K, they first went to Vlad. They went to Vlad, and Vlad offered them $10K for the tell-all. They used that to then go to Tasha K for a higher price. Yeah, a higher price. And that's why, hold on. I got that too. That's why she said this about it. Right here.
Of doing a tell-all for your own benefit. She gave you a platform. Nobody would even know about you or be able to smell your breath. Put the picture back up again. If it wasn't for her wearing matching outfits with your ugly ass.
So this what Tasha K did. Now, here's the thing people don't get what Tasha K did. They so foolish, and this I'm saying, this I'm telling you how dirty Easy is too. See, that's why I'm saying they all messy. That's why again, I tell people don't pick no sides. And this is why I say this.
You can't.
Here's the thing Easy did. Easy knew Tasha K hated Remy Ma. Tasha K is Nicki Minaj girl.
Puppet.
Okay. That's her girl. She do all Nicki Minaj dirty work, which led to her being sued by Cardi B.
And Nicki left her high
Right?
and dry.
Now here's the problem. What Easy and them foolish self didn't know. What they whole mission was to hit Tasha K, because they knew Tasha K didn't like Remy Ma. But what they didn't get is that Tasha K was hiding that money from Cardi. So she can't make big purchases like that, owing Cardi that money like that.
Right.
So what Tasha K did was flip the whole thing to her advantage. She recorded them offering her a deal for the tell-all, then exposed it to get the views off of it, and she didn't have to pay for it. She exposed it to get the views off of it and made it her own story, and it was smart. It was genius of what she did.
She a Pisces too.
Huh?
She like Papoose. She another Pisces. They diabolical.
Yeah, that exposed that situation. So again, it goes back to this point, because I'm trying to figure whatever Remy's doing. Like I got my own way of what I think she's doing, but I wanted y'all to see this as a woman. So you live with your husband still. You're still sexually active with your husband. You know your husband on the way to the event. But at the same time, you know your boyfriend gonna be there. After your husband told you, when I see him, you know what's going on. I better not ever catch you with him ever again. You not only know that he's on the way, and your boyfriend gonna be there too, but then you know y'all dressing alike too, and you know he finna see this. When you used to dressing him up like you too. Like what the like okay, two things. Remy either stupid or don't give a F, or she's masterminding something. So I'm asking y'all, if women,
she masterminding.
What do you think she masterminding though?
If you think about it, she's in a win-win situation.
Okay.
If Pap do something to Easy, she win, because Pap gonna have to deal with his consequences, and vice versa. She out of it with both of them. Think about it. She don't have to worry about Easy telling nothing on her, because he taken care of. Everybody say they don't think that Pat will kill anybody, but you never know. When it comes to love, people will do some strange things.
Facts.
I believe he knew Pap was coming.
You think
Just
so?
because he
at every event, you're right.
I believe he knew Pap was coming. Leo men, Easy is a Leo. They are freaking prideful. They will do petty stuff just to see how you gonna react to it. The punch he got in his face that day, he earned it. Okay, that's what it is. Being a side dude, you get punched in the mouth. But I feel like Remy don't give a damn.
She didn't care who got hurt.
She can't. And like I said, and while they both talking about killing each other, she's in the clear. Like not, if you notice, she orchestrated and put this whole thing together, but yet neither one of them actually look at her being the focal point at all.
Because Pap admitted they not, even though they live together, they're not sleeping together.
That's not true. He said that earlier in this, that they all sleep together.
And Pap also said
Let me
that
show it to you.
he be at every event, so Easy had to know.
He knew that man was gonna be there.
Not if Remy telling him I'm done with him. That's why Pap even said the same thing. She keep lying to me, telling me she done with him. She ain't been messing around with him and all this. You don't think she telling Easy the same thing? Because Easy believing that that's his woman.
He at the apartment with her.
You see, that's what I'm saying. So what's going on here? Like, you want me to tell you what I believe was going on? Just keeping it 100. What I think when I'm looking at this. Yeah, because I'm just looking at it like okay. It's obvious she feels that when it comes to both these people, she untouchable. That's what she believes. We already know when it comes to Easy, he do anything she say. Easy already knows she married. So I don't see why it was nothing for her to tell Easy, look, he gonna be here. You know I'm married to him, so don't show up because he gonna be here. We'll kick it somewhere later. I curve him, get rid of him somehow, get up with you later. But that's not the case. Why wouldn't she say that if Easy, everybody knows she already married? So why
Well,
wouldn't she just say that to Easy when Easy knows she married? Unless she is telling Easy, I don't deal with that dude no more.
Well, Pep said Easy probably thought he just wanted to talk to him. Remember that?
Yeah, before he did what he did to him, we went right in his mouth.
He said he thought we was gonna talk. Ain't no talking.
Right. I ain't none of that. Went right in his mouth. I'm just saying, here's my thing. I'm just saying how like Papoose let it be known he had to reconsider because he really wanted to do away with Easy. He wanted to do away with him. He even said again when he heard the recording and he told Remy, is he blackmailing you? Because if so, I could get rid of him. I could handle it.
Mm-hmm.
You get, because that's what that means.
Yeah, read between the
That's
lines.
what that means. Right. And then apparently she like, no, he ain't blackmailing me. You get what I mean?
Maybe she liked this type of drama.
That's what I'm saying, man. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say she like it. I just think she didn't expect it to go like it did. I don't think she expected Papoose to show up, but men are gonna do what they want to do, and Easy is gonna put flame to the fire, put fire to the, however, he's gonna ignite the flame
Mm-hmm.
because that's what they do. And
Leos, yeah.
Papoose is gonna put the water out. He's gonna put the fire out, and that's basically what happened. But
You know, water signs
Why
a
would
little
she do
crazy.
this though? Like I'm asking y'all as women.
she was over it. She
Why
was
is she?
over it. She
So
was
why?
over that situation.
So why just tell Pap don't come to the event then?
She wanted something to happen.
That's what I'm saying. You have to know that.
I think she could have told him not to come. He still would have showed up, regardless.
Nah,
That's what
but
I
why you
think.
there? It has to be a setup because why you there hugged up with dude?
He didn't he know about them too?
Love you
He
know
knew about
no
her boyfriend. He didn't know
no.
about her boyfriend.
This is after the council. Remember, Baltru said they had went to council and after the Hitman Holler tour, she was battle. They were supposed to be just dead in that.
I think she knew something that we didn't know then. Because if I'm gonna move like I don't give a like that,
Mm-hmm.
there's stuff that we don't know. For me to move like I don't care about tomorrow, there's a lot of stuff that's being left out. That's just what I feel about
Have you
it.
ever heard her interviews when she be like, "I like messing with people's mind"?
Yeah. And see how far she can go, how much power she got.
Yeah, she like
Right.
that.
Yeah. She do.
I
And,
feel like when people trigger me, I could see how far I want to take it, but
No, she get off on it. Like you ever heard the interview with Gloria Velez? How she would go to where Gloria was and she would flash her the gun like to mess with her or whatever. She likes effing with people to see how far she can go.
I'm done with her. So that makes sense why, and I don't want to deflect. That makes all the sense why he would get with somebody like Clarissa to try to intimidate her,
Right.
because he know Remy is not gonna knock out Clarissa. He
And
knows she can't.
and then everybody be like, "Oh, she a shooter." No, she not. Her homegirl struggled for the gun. It wasn't like she just pulled it out and bust the shots on her. Cause Gloria said that the people that was with Remy that night that she flashed the gun on Gloria, she was like, "Don't pull it out unless you're gonna use it." Everybody know that. She like messing with people head. You know, that's part of narcissism. Let me see how far I can push it. Can I make him snap? And I'm sick of him anyway. So if Easy pop off on him, I got that problem solved. And if he get rid of Easy, that problem solved. Either way, I'm a win-win. I got insurance on him. You never know what she was thinking.
Papoose knew what he was dealing with too, because he was up there calling her names. What he said she was bipolar. What he said she
Bipolar, a
was.
narcissist,
What's the socio? What he said? What's the other one?
bipolar, and a narcissist.
I feel like he called her something else. I can't recall, but if
Oh.
he knew that,
yeah, he definitely called her bipolar and a narcissist. That's what he said. He said she been diagnosed with bipolar. He actually said that.
So he's triggering. Everybody's triggering her, and they're not giving her grace. If you know she got this mental health issue, why would you do anything to set it off?
Take your drugs. Take your drugs. If you got diagnosed, take your medicine. Cause you want to be. She like Angel said. She wanted to control both individuals. Like I'm that girl. I run this. What y'all gonna do? I made you, and you depend on me. I'm black love, the face of black love. You don't want to tarnish your reputation out here, cause she hated that. I'm gonna tarnish your relation. I'm gonna tarnish your reputation because you out here, Mr. Black Love. I'm sick of you. You on my balls like gorilla glue. I'm sick of you. So she probably didn't care either way.
That's what I feel. She ain't give a damn. She ain't care because I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's the stuff we don't know. If I'm gonna push it like that, you pushed me to do that, and I'm gonna say that. That's what I'm gonna
No,
leave it
she a
at that.
bully. She been pushing people. Why she did Glory Velez like that? Gloria ain't do nothing to her. She was just a video hoe. She up there flashing gun at Gloria in the party.
I
And
don't
then,
know Gloria. I don't know if she's from the Bronx.
yeah, she from the no, she from
That then
Miami. She
Gloria
from
did
Miami.
something to Remy. Then they must have grew
No,
up
she
at some
unprovoked. She
point.
a bully. She's a bully. We gotta admit this. Cause I had those tendencies when I was younger.
I'm not just going. I don't know. I can't say too much for Remy, but me being a Gemini, for me to get at you, you have to do something to me to make me want to come at you.
Well, what do you consider do if I'm bipolar? You might have looked at me funny, and you may not even know you looked at me funny.
Right.
That's all it takes for me.
So then don't
I'm
look at me
triggered.
crazy. Don't look at me then.
These my eyes. What you gonna tell me? I can't tell you what to do. You can't tell me either. They work both ways. I think
Okay.
she liked the power.
I believe. Look. When I be covering this, I be trying to really, really look at body language, the what's going on in their situations at the time, and I'm just saying to myself, like, okay, you normally know both these dudes finna be here, and you ain't giving neither one of them the heads up at all.
She
Like
bold.
literally at all. So I'm like, hold on, is this a power move by which, like you said, it's a win-win situation either way it go? If Easy and them get over on Pap, and 9 times out of 10, let's just be honest, they got life insurance on each other. You know what come with this hip hop game.
Yeah, $1 million.
You know what come with this hip hop game. If Easy and them, okay, perfect. Before I even go off into that, let me just play with the bodyguard and the shooter say. This is what the shooter said. This Easy shooter. This is what he said. The night. See, a lot of people don't know. This is what happened. So after the event, the shooter go to get the car. While he going to get the car, Pap is coming in. So they like passing each other without him knowing who it really is, right? So he going to get the car, Pap making his way in. While he outside getting the car because the event is over. Pap find where they at, like we just heard Pap. Pap beat the brakes off of him. But he's still going to get the car. So we're going to pick up from there. He out getting the car, and this is what happens. Let me play what he say.
Rem, her folks and everybody pull up. They talking about where the yutters. I ran down with the butters on. Ew, I got butters on.
Hold on, wait, right here.
I see Easy got his eye.
Okay, let's go about
that. But I spent back because I'm like, yo, where the fuck is where's our car? Where's the valet? Where the valet at? All I hear is Haas. Wallahi. Haas. I'm like, yo, who the fuck calling me? I'm like, who's calling me? I look down the block. It's Easy. I got the butters on. I'm running down a block, right? I'm running down a block. I pull up. I see Easy got his eyes like red, and he got blood in his mouth because the nigga got braces. I'm like, what the fuck happened? He like, the nigga snuck me. I jumped into Hulk mode. Wallahi, I put Easy behind me. because it's me and him in New York. I need my car because I need that thing. So
Nah, saying that on IG
ain't nothing
Live is
happening to
crazy.
nobody, so I can explain it. So I put him behind me. We go to this corner. I don't even know where we at in New York, though. I think we in Manhattan somewhere. I don't know. Rem, her folks and everybody pull up. They talking about where the yutters. I ran down with the butters on. Ew, I got butters on. I run there with light. I put him behind me. Easy standing behind me. Where my car at? I need my car because it's odd that valet didn't come out. Like, it's no valet. I don't see my car or nothing. Ja and his lady, they trying to find the car, get valet to get the car. I'm like, where your car? Where your car at? So I'm like, yo, where this nigga at? The nigga stole my brother. He punched my he nigga snuck my brother.
Nigga, what?
My brother, where the car at? Because I'm like, I'm icy. Bro, 5 minutes go by. I'm like, the nigga Pat got to be going. So eventually we get the will, right? This certain back. So eventually we get the will. The will come out. The valet pull the will out. I pop the trunk. I grab the thing. Main man, I'm gonna tell you, the rapper boy that was explaining the story, he was exaggerating a little bit about the niggas putting them. Well, he wasn't exaggerating. I ain't tuck no smoke. Main man that was next to me
in New York,
he tucked it. Yeah, but I raised the iron. That's why the boy said he told everybody run up the street. A certain battle rapper with us. He like, I think he in the Sprinter. Man, wallahi. I'm glad nothing. I mean, now I'm like, all right, I'm glad I ain't really had to. But if main man was, if the boy Pat was right there, it was over.
Oh,
they said he in a Sprinter. I raised out about the left. When I say a second, like a millisecond. I'm like, no, he not in the Sprinter. He not in the Sprinter. He not in the Sprinter. Man, that shit was about to get lit up like July 4th. The bodyguard, like, y'all got to get out of here. People run up the block or whatever. I'm like, yo, like, I just got to get out of here. I mean, they like, we just got to get out of here. The nigga easy jumping the passenger seat. I spit off. Some other shit happened after that. But
okay, so that's the shooter the night that it happened and went down. So according to him, he thought Pap was in a Sprinter van, which actually raised another question to me. If they all in the event, how would they know Pap would be arriving in a Sprinter van? How would they know that? How would they know that? When they don't know he coming. How would they know where he possibly be driving? Where do they get that information from? And another person in the comments said, sister said something that Easy knew Pat was coming because he'd be at all the events. That's not really true. Because remember, him and Remy wasn't having sex in the beginning of her having these events. That just happened the last, like when Easy came, that was like the last 2 events, not including the one he was in. So it was the one he was in with the Hitman Holler, and this was the one after it. So he wouldn't have had that knowledge. That's just what Pap saying while he's on his live, saying, I go to all the events. But before that, battle rappers wasn't going, the battle rap guys, for the most part, they wasn't going to Chrome 23 events.
Right.
Because it's an all-woman league. It's an all-female league, you know? So Easy wouldn't have known Pap gonna be at every event. That's just Pap saying that for the live to the people who he addressing about the situation at hand. So Easy, I believe Easy didn't know Pap wasn't coming. Because again, Easy, if you listen to the Bodyguard, when they were talking, when he said that he told Easy, don't shake Papoose hand. He said, okay, hold on. Let me show you what I mean by that. Look what he say. Let me go here. Shouts out to Polo who put this
yo, it's 2000. 14, 25, I need to start making a little bit of paper. If I'm doing hosting, I shouldn't even ask that because I'm your brother. You should. I don't need no clout off you. I'm Hassan, nigga. Hassan Ali. I've been viral and famous way before you was even known, my man. Nobody know you.
Wow.
Bro. I'm putting main man in there. Like, yo, my man, yo, this how you do this. This how you do that. The niggas at, yeah. He was streaming for my head. The nigga snuck me. I lied for you, said ain't nothing happened. I let niggas think. Yo, the crazy thing is, niggas knew I was up there with him. It made it seem like I let him get his ass whipped by Pat. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000. Do I think he could have beat Pat head up? Fuck no. I feel like the nigga Pat can really rumble. That's how I know it would have been a crazy match for me. I feel like the nigga Pat really can crack. He rumbling. Nigga, I didn't explain to y'all real quick. I didn't explain to y'all.
Nah, this is crazy.
When he told me the story, what happened, he like, main man came in, hit me with the 2 clean joints is really 3, but he said the 2 clean, he hit me with 2 clean. What is my cat doing? Yo, he said he hit me with 2 clean joints. He said he snuck him, right? He buckled, hit the wall, and then he hit him again. He said he didn't get dropped. He lied. He told me he got dropped, but he got dropped off the second joint because he got caught off guard.
Damn.
So if he got caught off guard, that means his back was to the door. I don't believe that. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I feel like he was head up. He seen Pat come through that door. He probably froze or whatever. But even if he didn't, he said he got hit with 2 clean joint. Who bang? He hit the ground. Main man started going on him. I guess Rem was like, "Dang, get off!" I mean, telling the nigga get off of her dude. The 6'8" security guard is Papoose's security guard. You think he about to step in the middle of that? Security guard backed up and let you get packed out. That's what happened. He's talking about he ran out. I really think Pat probably did walk out the front door.
Wait, so he got hit 3 times?
The thing is, he probably did that when I went down the street and seen Easy punched on. That shit was crazy.
Yo, this is absolutely. How y'all feeling about this so far?
He said he hit me. I stumbled. He hit me again. I dropped to the floor. So you was in a fetal position. That's what really happened. Like a nigga like that say some shit like to me, I would never be cool with. So I'm telling the real spill.
Wait a minute. So he's saying that, like, I guess he's saying Easy told him the real story. He said, what happened? He said, Papoose called him mink. And then when he was against the wall, like he stunned him, he came through again, mink, and just finished him off. And he said that's like the sneak dropped him. So he admitted to him that he got dropped, but it was 3 punches, so it wasn't 2. So 2 clean joints is really 3 clean joints. Really, if you think of like if you're going by his story, it's 3.
I mean, it's the truth. I was already hiding main man secrets and shit like that. Mind you. I don't think that nigga Pat ran off.
Sheesh.
Yo, this where it started at though.
This is crazy.
Me and the nigga E go to, mind you, where's the other Philly niggas at? Where's his homies at? He got 2 niggas from the Bronx that's cool. He cool with. But he come to me. Yo, Haas, go. Detroit, none of them niggas with him. LA, none of them niggas with him. After he started getting crazy, I was with him the whole time, right? We go to where I was at with it. Hold up. Yeah. His home, mind you, he ain't got no homies. We go to fucking how it started. We go to the first Remy tournament, right? Her first tournament. You know, we there. I'm assuming Pat gonna pull up. Well, I tell the nigga, he like, yo, say the nigga shake my hand. I tell this nigga. It's crazy because Pat said the same shit. Pat like, yo, I ain't knocked you out because you was messing with my wife. I knocked you out because you shook my hand and then messed with my wife. I told this nigga Easy, Do not shake his hand. I don't know what made me say that, mind you, but it was so like, damn.
So Papoose was telling the truth.
Shake his hand for like a nut. So I get it why he did it, but then it's like, damn, he shake the nigga hand. I'm like, yo, this shit crazy. We in New York, you shaking this nigga hand.
Okay, so let me get y'all input. Let me get your input on that. So here it is. Here it is, right? So here it is that. Okay, you there forever, forever.
I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, so oh my gosh. Okay, so Remy is introducing Pap to Easy like this her artist, knowing she having sex with him. What's going on with that right there? Like
That's
the
bold.
disrespect
That's
is
bold.
crazy. Yeah. Like, so as a woman, why as a woman yourself, why would you believe a woman would do that? She would have this guy in her husband's face, knowing she's screwing him, and it's like her and the dude she's screwing know what they doing, but Pap don't know what they doing, and she's right here like, you get what I'm saying, sis? Like, why would a woman do something like that?
I can't even think of a lie to tell you why she would do that, other than maybe she had plans to really be serious with him. And if they was gonna be co-parenting, she would need to be comfortable with this guy being in the picture. But outside of that, beats the hell out of me.
But they live together, so Pap don't even know. Remember, at this time, this differently. Remember, at this time, Pap don't even know she having sex with dude at this time. You get what I mean? Pap don't even know. Remy ain't busted, nothing. You get what I mean? So he just shaking his hand like, this one of her artists. She might, yeah. And all along they having sex. That's why his bodyguard like, what if the nigga try to shake my hand? Like, I don't shake his hand. You get what I mean?
Yeah,
So
that's grimy.
Pap don't even know. Yeah, Pap don't even know they having sex, but Remy know they having sex, and she still like got him there. Like, why would she do that?
Hey yo, can y'all hear me?
I hear you, sis.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Hi.
I think she did it because she's a manipulator. I'm like, let me tell you something about them bipolar people. If you really bipolar, they are manipulators. My sister is a bipolar. She got diagnosed with bipolar. And when she did, it was funny because I already knew she was a manipulator, but I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And then when she got that diagnosis, it heightened it. She became more manipulative. And it's just something going on with your brain, because it's like when you're a victim of something in your life and you don't ever deal with that, you start to play with people like you always the victim. So you don't even realize when you put yourself in a situation, like she put herself in the middle of this. She liked being in the middle of two men fighting over her. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a man. That fuels your pride and your ego and make you feel good. Because I got two people that, either one like me or he think he love me, and the other one really do love me and crazy about me. So why wouldn't I let these men fight over me? Even if it is my husband or my side dude, like I'm okay with that. Because she was probably tired of the clinginess with Pap. And then Easy, he just somebody new, So she kind of got this roster. It almost seemed like she building a roster, but it's only got these two people so far. It's Papoose, because you married to him. Y'all been together almost 20 years. And then Easy, you was a business move. And I just threw some cat at you just to sweeten the deal. But it's all a manipulation game for her. If she's so-called bipolar, she's a manipulator just by her nature. She likes to be manipulated. She likes to control. She want to play games with you, just like y'all said. She like playing mind games, But what she don't realize is you gonna get yourself hurt, because everybody's like, oh, she walking around cool and walking around free. You don't know what these men got on their mind. You know what I'm saying? A switch could flip, and they could spaz out on her. So she really should be careful with what she's doing. If you're not gonna be with Papoose, then you need to leave him alone and let him be. Because at the end of the day, y'all all in the same industry. Y'all all in the same predicament. So it's not far fetched to say that Papoose will come to the female rap battles, or what's his name, Easy will come, because both of y'all coming to support her, and y'all both probably coming because y'all know each other gonna be there because y'all men. Y'all got egos, y'all got pride, and y'all it's a woman involved, and y'all already know how that go. When it's a woman involved and a man ego is tapped into, it could go either way. For any of them. So she better be careful with what she doing, because you playing with people's hearts and you trying to play with people's minds, and you already bipolar and half crazy yourself. So don't think that they can't be either. Nobody is excluded from losing their mind. So,
And she admitted this stuff, so it's not like you making it up. She admitted it. She said she liked to do it.
Okay, I believe that too, and that's true. So you think she actually loved the idea of what she doing, and the
oh
fact that
yeah,
she have control over them too, like that.
Definitely.
yeah, oh yeah.
Okay. So you think this is all one big game to her?
Mhm.
I
And I
think
think
they
they all
started
know
off.
what they
They had
doing.
started off one way and then it ended up
I think
another.
she
You know.
was matching energy.
Mhm.
That's
I think
all.
she's a bully. She been a bully. We gotta stop. We gotta stop. We love her and all that. She's been a
Right.
bully. She been a bully.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So on top of you being a bully and a manipulator, and then you know Papoose. You know him up, down, and sideways, so you know how to get under his skin and press his buttons. You know he a clingy man, so you already know if you go give it enough man, oh, that's gonna send him over the roof. That's gonna make him wanna, you know what I'm saying, go all in. That's why he over there hitting dude in the mouth and doing the most, because she can easily manipulate him. That if she needs to get the fire off of her, all it takes is for her to provoke him in some kind of way. And she knew he was coming to that battle because he said it in the thing. He said he was getting dressed. When she was leaving, he was getting dressed.
Hmm.
So and with you being a clingy person like that, you gonna let her know like, yeah, I'm gonna be up there, or she already know. But the thing was, Remy needs to prove a point. She needs to prove a point in his face. She gonna play in his face with Easy.
And Easy thought the shooter was gonna save him. So he had nothing to worry about. He gonna be bold with it.
Yeah, right. And then now you done got beat up because you over here playing with this lady, thinking that it's all good and sweet. No, it ain't. You got yourself out here looking like a fool. She got you out here looking like a fool, and y'all all looking like some fools, and they looking like
Goofies.
more fools. Right? It's just a bunch of goofies because y'all fighting over this woman when there's so much cat out here in the world, baby. You
Mm-hmm.
don't need her. You needed her for what you got her for. I'm like, it'd be funny if Easy flipped the script on her, and I'm like, well, I'm just your artist. So, and if you don't want to pay me, then baby, we could wrap that 400K you made back up in some lawsuits and see how you feel about that.
Well, he got an 800 credit score. She said in a good job with sanitation.
And after he done been with her, you think it ain't gonna be no women up on him? After she done fixed him up and cleaned him up
Mm-hmm.
and this and that. Oh yeah, she done did it to herself because she gonna get it back to her because you playing with your marriage, you playing with your life, you playing with other people's lives. They ain't gonna be happy until either Clarissa come up there beating somebody up or Easy flip the script on Remy.
She not
I'm
loyal. As
like,
soon as she feel like something not going her way, she out of there. Like with Fat Joe and them. Okay, they didn't promote your album right, so you go with the ops.
you
That's who
go
you
with
go
50
with
Cent.
first is the ops.
hmm And don't let her find out who don't like Easy, and they got a little bit more money and a little bit more car and a little bit more shine. Next year be on to them too, because she not only are you a manipulator, but you're an opportunist.
But
So
Papoose
you're a
did that from day
manipulator.
one. He did that from day one.
No, he was just pussy whooped. I'm sorry, I had to say a curse word. Because the fact of the matter was, he was a Mr. $1 million man. Wait a minute, he got
Mhm.
1.2 mil. Instead of him going on vacation, slaying them overseas, going out getting that tour money, I gotta go to the rim. She need me. They like, well,
Right.
wait till after the show, nigga. And he like, no, she need me now. And he was running up to that jail every week because she was crying because she was in there with them crazy, bull daggers, in there with them women, and it wasn't a life she was used to. And she was in there scared, and I would be too, because you don't know what these women look like in there. They smell bad. You never know what's going on. And he
Even
was up there.
Yeah, but
even
you
the
up in there eating
officers,
box.
even the officers and them started putting him under investigation because of how like upset they said he was over Remy, that they thought he was trying to literally break her out of prison. That's crazy.
He got an apartment closer so he can get up there, be closer to see her every week. Every week?
But if I ain't mistaken,
Girl.
too, another thing, if I ain't mistaken, I think this is true. I'm just trying to. It's so much. They say they was having conjugal visits though, where he was able to have sex with her because they was married.
Right. That's
And I
what
was like, damn,
happens.
they still do that down there in New York at that time.
Oh
I
yeah.
think that's what I'm saying. That's what they said. So
They was
Well,
married
then
back
that makes
then?
sense.
yeah, remember they got married over the phone while she was in jail.
Oh yeah, definitely conjugal visits then, yeah.
Yeah, so they was
Mhm.
having conjugal visits. So he was able to hit and everything.
Yeah, he
Well,
was
that's
look,
why
he
he
was just
wants that
up there.
apartment.
The heck with his career, he too busy trying to get in there with Remy. He been around for a long time. I looked at a video, that whatever video, when she was dancing, I saw him in a cameo. I was like, oh, he been around for a long, long time. He was too busy trying to write her
Mhm.
rhymes. Write your own rhymes. But he was
Hello.
like, they was mad at him too. K-Slay and Whack 100. Like, what you doing? Like,
Right.
And you know
And if
what? It would have been better for him to at least you could have got paid to just be the ghostwriter. And I get it, he did it out of love and this and that and the third, but look at what that got you. And y'all, the money coming to the house. Whether
he ain't doing it
she
with
you
Clarissa no more.
ghostwriting, you said
What
what, BP?
the mistakes he did with Remy, he not doing with Clarissa.
Oh yeah, the only
oh
thing they
no.
doing that's the same with they different relationships is matching. Other
Yeah, for
than
real.
Papoose ain't that they ain't doing that good at it, but Remy, that's her thing. She likes to match with her man,
Yeah,
and
but
that lets you know that that's her man when she gets to matching with you and y'all doing this and the third. Oh, you her man. You
Pap
ain't
on
just no artist.
Pap making sure Clarissa Shields signed on that dotted line on everything he do now. You
Oh
know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
he learned that from Remy. He let Remy get away with everything and didn't have to.
Hmm.
And like he said, and I didn't sign because that was my wife. Okay, I get that, but now when it comes
You
to
still got to
Clarissa,
get paid.
she got to sign everything.
That's
Okay,
right. And
Hmm.
the thing about it is he made her more popular anyway. Because we didn't even know who she
Yes, he
was. We don't
did.
care about no female boss. We knew
yeah,
about Layla. We didn't know nothing
Right.
about Clarissa, and she over there meeting the stars, Snoop Dogg and them in pictures with her. She loving the clout too, so it's a give. He give
Hmm.
her the spotlight.
as a
But
woman, right? I got 3 women up here. As a woman, right? When you see Clarissa Shields begging to have a baby by Papoose and he's still married, if that's something y'all wouldn't even consider thinking about
She's
doing,
stupid. No,
first of
no,
all, I
no.
wouldn't be with a married man. That's the number one. I'm not gonna be with somebody who's married. What am I gonna get out of that? Especially you, 30 years old, you got to pop. Your career could be popping, but
right?
it's popping for the wrong reasons right now. But you, first of all, Clarissa already had a fiance just last year, so we can't forget
Mm-hmm.
about that. Clarissa had
Right.
her opportunity to have a husband, to have a child, have a family. But even when like they got that, they have her that proposal, not the whole proposal, but the second part of the proposal where she's sitting in a black outfit with the ring on. You could tell she's not even happy about it. She like, I'm engaged, and it was kind of like a kind of
That's
look
not
like
who
He wasn't no Papoose.
with Tony
with
Rivers.
Tony. That
He
yeah,
wasn't.
that
He
ring,
wasn't no
that
Papoose.
video,
Mm.
that wasn't with Papoose. That was when right after she got
All
engaged
right,
to
Tony
yeah,
Rivers.
and that's circulating around like oh Papoose proposed. So that's how you know they just playing it up. They trying to dig, trying to find anything now just to
Both
keep
of
the
them playing
story going.
games.
I
Right.
think
Right? They
I
just
think
playing games.
I think when it comes to well, one thing I do know this too. I think when it comes to Papoose, I think it's psychologically in Clarissa Shields' head too. I think the reason why, you can convince yourself to fall in love too. Like you can
Mm-hmm.
literally convince your.
No, I
I
can't do
think
that.
yeah, but I'm saying in her situation,
Oh
they
yeah, for her.
she convinces herself to be in love with him, which actually makes it comes even more quicker because she likes showing him off because he's her first celebrity. She's
Right.
her first celebrity and remember, in all her life and growing up, she's letting it be known she always been told she was ugly. Remember when we played the clip where she say, I didn't care about hair, makeup, and clothes until I got 30 and started thinking about my brand. Like, really? That's crazy. But she never thought about that like that. And she never had a celebrity. So it's like in your mind and believing you ugly, that started working on her self-esteem to some degree. That now you get Papoose, who's like your first celebrity boyfriend, and now you showing them off like it's like everything you was mocked. Yeah, it's like everything you was mocked about coming up and being right. You like, I ain't that ugly. Look, I got Papoose. You get what I mean?
But Brown True, she
I
don't
got
think she ugly. She don't think
contract.
she ugly
Right.
because she was on Facebook talking about I've been pretty and posted a
Girl,
picture
that's
of
a
her.
front.
She
That's
pretty
a
ugly, but
front.
that's a front.
That's a front, girl. That's her trying to play up the fake self-esteem that she has.
Okay.
All of this, all her confidence is not real. Because when you look at Clarissa talk, it was a video after one of her fights, and I just wanted to slow it down. It was after the one she did at Little Caesars, I think, recently, or one of her Little Caesar fights she had. I slowed that clip down, and I'm just like, you look so unconfident. You don't look happy about your win. You look unconfident. You look like you're lying about some stuff too. Because when she gets to talking about the numbers at the door, her head go down. She looking to the side. She looking all nervous, like you sitting there telling a lie. What you sitting here lying for? If you didn't do that well as far as selling them tickets, then okay, then maybe you need to go back and rebrand on what are you doing wrong in that area. You need to close your mouth. You need to get rid of this married man and this Win record company that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Don't nobody know who they are. You and your so-called what's his name, Solito, your promoter. Who is he? Who is he? I didn't know who he was until you popped up on the scene with Papoose. So we didn't know nothing about nothing when it came to you and anything until you got with him. And now he putting all his stuff on you because now he about to use you up for all the clout he can get, all the attention he can get. That's why he ain't saying nothing. He like, all I gotta do is be here. My name and my face is gonna get me the recognition with you, and that's gonna help you out. So we gonna get this is definitely gonna be a spade for a spade in this situation.
When you try
But
to
she
look
don't think
up
she
their
cute.
network, no, nothing pop up on neither one of them. Win
Shoot,
Records or Salida Records. I mean, or Salida Promotions.
They
Nothing
just popped up. Didn't nobody know them people. Don't nobody know them. That's
right.
why Jake Paul said. That's what Jake Paul said. She up in there skating in the ice rink. She up there fighting in ice rinks.
And she gonna say out of her mouth, talking about, I met Pap, they took me to Win Record and we used to go to they sellout concerts. I'm like, sellout concerts? Who is Win Record artists? They ain't even got a major artist in Papoose. And he
They're
ain't
both
selling out.
delusional. They
Like,
are
come
both
on, what are you
delusional,
talking about?
one. But I want to say this. I followed Clarissa for a while and I really did like her with Tony Rich. I thought they were cute together and I like to see them work out together. And I was very hurt for him when she popped up with Papoose. I was like,
After she
dang,
got that
girl.
cluster ring, she said, "This ain't for me." She said, "The cluster ring? Are you trying to tell me I look like a football player, huh? I just won the Super Bowl, huh?" Oh, okay. Because she did not look happy. She didn't put some makeup on for the proposal. Like, girl, who don't? But then again, we talking about Clarissa, who didn't care about hair and makeup and this and that. So she be missing the mark. Like, girl, when it's a moment for you to put some makeup on, you need to put some makeup on and you need to get your hair done. You come out, you got 8 million. You come out, you got millions, you got money. Show me.
Where your hair and makeup at?
Where's your hair and makeup at, baby? Where the nails at?
You got eight. Here's my thing. Another thing that just let me know that was fake. You got an $8 million contract deal, but $3 million signing bonus that had nothing to do with the $8 million deal. But you don't buy nothing with $3 million free dollars.
You don't buy nothing.
You don't buy. You just went to the damn restaurant. Like, girl, get out.
Wait, did you see the interview she had with the WWE Stephanie McMahon?
No.
She had an interview
watching
with.
a little bit.
Oh, okay.
I started, but I ain't watching. Go ahead.
I heard about it, though. What happened?
I liked the interview. I watched the whole thing. She did break down crying when she started talking about her grandmother. But
I didn't see that at all.
She should have cried. They don't
I
look
still
good.
like Clarissa. I just don't like the mess she's in.
That's true. Well, I'm
That's
gonna be
just
honest
like
with
me.
y'all.
I like Easy the Block Cabin when it comes to rapping. I don't
Me
like him
too.
as a person and character.
That's
It's
that
right.
crazy.
Leo
That part.
shit. I'm
And
sorry
that's
to all my Leos. I love my Leos, but that's a Leo for you right there.
Child, the
that's the
And
Leo with
thing
when
that
about
and
ego
listen, even though
I'm,
they
and that
do crazy
pride.
stuff, believe a Leo when they tell you a story.
let me tell
Believe
you
a
something.
Leo.
I'm glad you said that because I'm gonna be honest with
Mm-hmm.
y'all. I'm a Pisces, and they are delusional. We are delusional because there's no way that they
My
I'm
believe
daddy
sorry, I
is
gotta
like
agree
too.
with you because I got Pisces friends, honey, and I'll be like, you just
we
delusional, huh? And they
delusional.
be like,
I
yeah,
have
I know.
just
I'm
like
like,
the
okay, as long
Gemini
as you
said that
know.
you know how they are too. They
I know.
manipulate.
I'm not gonna lie. Hmm.
My best friend is Gemini, so I'll be on
A
her ass. I'll be like,
Gemini is like
girl,
kryptonite to a Pisces. We cannot. A Gemini is like kryptonite to a Pisces. I know. I know. Pap going through it because y'all a lot, and we're dualistic, but
My
y'all
mom was a
worse.
Gemini and my dad was a Pisces, and it was
They
toxic.
take us through there.
look, they got a whole
Read
lot of
that, bro.
stuff going on, a whole lot of elements.
I'm just,
I just feel it's a mess, y'all. Just
it
feels a mess.
is.
It is a mess. It
And
is
we
a mess,
liked
and everybody
everybody, but
living in
now
la
we
la
kind of looking
land.
at them all sideways. It's like, Remy, you was my girl. I'm glad you took Nikki down. She didn't talk no trash to you. You was on Wild and Out with Pat. We loved you. We didn't believe the black love thing because you turned into a whole wholesome Stepford lady. But it was cute, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
And then
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Trying to
And
clean it up.
Clarissa, you parading around like she can't get this man back. And Bounty wants
she
you just to
sure
sit
No,
can.
down.
She can get
she's
her
trying to be the new black love. Okay, she
Oh
said,
God, she
I'm
trying
trying
too
to be the
hard.
new black love.
She talking about her
Okay,
body
but
real.
she got
Nobody care.
to.
Your
She
face
got
is
to
real
try
too.
hard
She do
She
gotta
need to
try
without
hard.
that makeup and them lashes and that wig.
Ooh, but
she need to go
she's
back to
flexible
Tony
though.
Rich. Bring
Yeah.
that man
Child,
up. Give him the contract you giving the Papoose.
Mm-mm.
Let that man get his
look,
bread up. So y'all
hello,
could
get that
be,
gut down.
yeah,
So you,
she shitted on Tony.
yeah, because she all out of shape now. That's how you know she in that relationship with Pat for
That's
the
how you
wrong
know her
reason.
karma hitting. Yeah, she out of shape.
Uh-huh.
She
Yeah,
looking
she
pregnant.
flabby. Mm-hmm.
Come on,
Yep.
sis. You
And
doing
even if
too
she ain't
much. You ain't
pregnant, you
doing
doing too
enough.
much
And
eating
then
and you ain't focused on the goals.
she in his mama house eating oxtail, some of the quote. If you don't stop saying the quote, sit
Oh,
down.
girl,
Sit
I'm
down.
so tired of that.
You are doing
I
some
can't,
centering.
y'all. When they said the rumor was that Layla was training the next fighter to fight her, I was like, even if Layla didn't do it, I'm like, it's gonna come a time because everybody who up high, they gotta fall at some point because you're gonna get you too arrogant, you too cocky, and you think you're
Mm-hmm.
untouchable. It's gonna be a girl out there that may be slightly younger than her or her same age. She's gonna be in better shape than her. She's gonna be faster than her. She's gonna be quicker than her. She's gonna be everything. And she's gonna put Clarissa down. And you know who Clarissa reminds me of? Ronda
Who?
Rousey. When Ronda
Oh, she
Rousey
was
fell
real
from her
cocky. She
great
was
from her.
real cocky. Yeah.
Ooh, baby. Every time I watch something about Ronda Rousey, I think about Clarissa Shields because it's that whole I'm the greatest of all time. I'm the greatest of all time. And then Ronda Rousey can't let go of the fact that, girl, you got kicked, you got beat in 2 fights and you said I'm done. You
Let me
got
let me
whooped.
let me ask you this question. Let me ask you this question because somebody asked me this, right? And I said I'm gonna actually do a show on it. Somebody said easy looks didn't matter to Remy because he treated her well. Because remember, Remy released the thing and said one of the reasons why she liked Easy is because he treated her nice, he opened doors for her, and
I believe
he
that.
give her compliments. So let me ask you this question.
Mhm.
As women, it's 3 women up here. As women, do that play a big part in it too? That though, like, do you really believe Pap wasn't romantic to her in that way by which she said that's how Easy ran her over? I mean, won her over because of how he was sweet to her and things like that.
I
Because
think he
he
was
was bi.
starstruck. He was starstruck.
Yeah,
Okay,
he
but I'm
was.
saying as a woman,
And
do that play a part in you? You know what I mean?
but you gotta think they was together for
That's
17
love
years. So a
bombing.
lot of that probably wore off.
Yes, love
You know what I'm
bombing.
saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all of that probably wore off. But let's
Mm-hmm.
talk about Remy specifically
Okay.
because, like I said, I got a Gemini friend, and those type of things are very important to her. So I could
Oh,
see why that's important to Remy to have the princess
a nice
treatment. I want
guy.
my man to open my door. I want him to pay for me to get
Yeah.
my nails done. I want him to have flowers for me. She sounds just like my friend. And I'm like, and the whole time you acquiring all this, and you get a man that may do some of it, but it's such a hard stop of I need it all. If you can't do it all, then I'm not accepting those shorts.
Not
You
on
know what I'm saying?
But you know what's crazy when she made that statement like that? That Pat was showing how I'm still buying you jewelry and everything, and we know Easy couldn't afford that tab.
Nothing.
We definitely know Easy couldn't afford that tab. So
must have been fun.
Yeah. So why? So with that cap, you believe she was just capping? It's like she was getting so much backlash from all y'all women that she trying to
make it look good.
Yeah, thinking she gonna manipulate y'all by like, no. Remember how she started coming out saying Pat was abusive towards her?
I don't believe that.
Easy was a creep. Wasn't he trying to holler at Miss Hustle first? He was a creep.
Right. No. Yeah. No, hold on. Miss Hustle and him was talking before Remy and her.
See, he was a creep.
And Remy, your friend was talking to this man and you went and talked to him anyway?
Right.
That was her homegirl.
See, y'all saying two things. You saying Easy is a creep for trying to talk to Miss Hustle, but then you saying Remy out of pocket for trying to talk to Easy after she knew Miss Hustle, her friend, was talking to him first. So I'm trying to see what's going on there.
Where is the loyalty here? Ain't no loyalty to nobody. Ain't nobody loyal.
When the money messed up, the loyalty gone.
Loyalty gone.
But that's why Clarissa Shields. Okay, let me ask you this. As Clarissa Shields, because see, they're gonna say this whole thing crazy. As Clarissa Shields, let's say y'all Clarissa Shields. You know, she took the pictures with her and Miss Hustle holding the belts and everything. So, because Hustle used to be Remy friend, but then Remy crossed Hustle, so Hustle and Clarissa Shields kicking it. But what Clarissa Shields didn't know that Papoose was trying to get Miss Hustle until that hit the internet and proved that, and now they don't talk no more. So let me ask you this. Would you be salty? Would you be salty at Clarissa Shields if you found that out and you and Hustle was just cool?
Of course she's salty about it. Everybody ego.
No, would you, as Clarissa Shields, would you be offended in that you found out that your man just, which is crazy because
while they were together, this happened while Clarissa and Pap was together.
Before they did.
Remember, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing.
Right.
People don't know.
Wait. So this is the thing. Let me say this.
Hold on. Let me say this so you can get the intel. Pap went at Miss Hustle first. Miss Hustle said no because Miss Hustle, she didn't want them Remy problems. I'm just keeping it real. Because they real friends. Right. They real friends. So
and
they
know
real friends. Yeah, they know each other, live, kid. So they real friends. So okay. So basically, when Papoose was salty, here's the thing people don't get. When Papoose beat up Easy, Remy left with Easy, and they fled the country for 4 days. They went out of the country for 4 days. It was around his birthday and everything. So Pap was looking for her, couldn't find her. So it's driving him crazy. He don't know where his wife is. It's driving him crazy. She ain't out. Remember, he like, I'm calling you. You ain't answering the phone. And our daughter crying, where mommy? But they didn't know she was out of the country. She had went to Cancun to get away from paparazzis and social media in the United States that following the big story now. So he figured since Miss Hustle was the one that allegedly dropped the dime and told him that, hey, she here with this nigga right now. He figured, well, since she talking to him and you used to talk to him and she crossed me, you know how guys is.
Right. How about we get together?
I actually made a baby. I actually made a baby like that, keeping it 100. So I know that's what happened. She cheated on me. The other girl found me, told me what she did. We got to kicking it. You get what I mean? So anyway, that's what Papoose called himself doing. But Miss Hustle shut it down. Like, nah, I ain't going there. I still look at you as being bro. Yeah, I still look at you as being bro. Remy was my sis, but she crossed me, but I'm not going there. Plus, you know, it's already bad enough. We on bad terms now, but I'm really ain't finna go there. You get what I mean? So Pap doubled back, like, okay. He hit up Clarissa. She said, yeah, she didn't care about the drama.
She ready to risk it all.
Hey, Clarissa didn't care. What she tell Remy? Come outside and get your ass whooped. You know what I mean? So she didn't care.
Catch me outside.
Yeah, she didn't care. So in that situation, do y'all think Pap was out of pocket like that? Because he came at both of her friends. He came
Yeah,
at
he was
both
out
of
of
her
pocket.
friends.
Oh
Nobody
yeah,
did.
because he was
Nobody
trying
said
to
five.
find. He was trying to find a way to dig deep
Dig
on what he
even.
was trying to on his get back. He
He's
wasn't see
Pisces.
him and Easy. They probably wasn't friends.
It
Cool. They
wasn't at
probably
all.
didn't. They
It
knew each
wasn't at
other
all.
around from or whatever. But
They
he
wasn't at
needs
all.
to get back. He needs to hit her and get really deep down under her skin, further down, and like hit her in the chest with
Right.
his get back because he was hurt. Because you got to think, we talking about a man that's obsessed about his wife.
We
You
gonna get
giving
our
up the
lick back.
cat that I'm obsessed with. Okay, so now I gotta go get somebody, the closest person I can find to you, even if they just a surface level friend. Anybody you
Right.
consider in your circle is somebody you cool with. I need
Right.
to go mess with them. So Clarissa was the one to go for it. Then so
Yep.
be it. She big, ugly, slap some makeup on her, throw a
Ugly.
wig on her. I know how to. I'm give it a Remy special. Okay, give it the Remy beat down in the face. Okay,
Right.
so she can, be that replica of what he had. I feel like they just replicating what they had together with other people when they
At
need to just
all.
get back together, but they don't got the trust and they don't have the will to
The
sit
bond.
down and hash out their issues
Right.
and come to some common ground with each other and stay
Right.
married.
Egos.
Right. It's the ego and the pride.
Egos.
So now
Right.
you got other
Egos.
people, pride and egos in y'all marriage on top of
In your
y'all pride
ear.
and ego. Y'all ain't gonna never be able
Crazy.
to find a way back to each other because y'all doing too much.
They have done way too much. And like somebody just said, Clarissa a rebound. She really is. I
She,
have to admit that.
child,
I'm glad somebody called her ugly and not me because I be wanting to be on her side because she's the underdog face. I mean underdog.
she, she is. I really just want Clarissa to get in
Go
shape.
back to her ex.
I'm like,
Yeah.
go back to your ex, humble
You
yourself,
don't want
keep
her
them. You
back
could.
either.
I wouldn't want her back either though. Because I mean, let's be honest. You got married, you got engaged to him. You wasn't that happy about it, probably because you got the cluster ring. Which girl, I'd probably be mad too. But baby, if he was talking about marriage, y'all was talking about marriage, you should have been sending him pictures of what you wanted.
Oh
And if he
Lord.
couldn't afford that, then that almost let you know if that was important to you to have a specific thing, then that would let you know right there. Okay, even though I'm paying you to be my trainer, you ain't got no money.
What about
So
Surf though? Wasn't Surf her first victim, Remy first victim before? Easy? But he went to
Yeah,
jail?
that's who she was working on. And when Surf went to jail, that's when Easy blew up. When Surf got indicted, Easy
Right.
blew up, and then he was the next target. But it was definitely Surf. She wasn't thinking about no Easy at all.
treat the
At
with
all.
opportunity. That's all she
Yeah.
cared about, opportunity. And if she had to give her some booty to get what she needed to get,
Oh
so be
well.
it.
Yeah,
So
I was
be it.
disappointed when she popped out with Easy on Good Morning America, sitting
Oh
next
my
to Rosanna
God.
Scotto. I'm like, what is supposed to be an all-female thing? What is she doing with Easy?
My
And that's when
artist.
my antennas was up. I'm like, something ain't right here. And then
Oh
it came
God.
out.
So what are y'all? So what are y'all? So what are y'all? Okay, so this was Easy's close friend and co-host, and in that same event that Geechee was exposing it, he also exposed this. So what y'all think about this?
And throwing water bottles, y'all ruin everything that you touch. She cut off hustle and grabbed Easy just to make a few bucks.
What you think about that?
I didn't hear
True.
anything.
Yeah, it was
Y'all
muted.
didn't hear nothing?
No,
We
you
I
just
good.
heard
saw
it.
him talking.
Okay, hear it again.
And throwing water bottles, y'all ruin everything that you touch. She cut off hustle and grabbed Easy just to make a few bucks.
You still ain't hear it?
I
I
heard that
seen that
time.
battle, but I can't remember the line he said, and they did it
She
again.
cut off hustle and
I
grabbed
got
Easy
it
to grab a few
He
when
said
bucks.
he's okay. So he was basically saying why Remy stopped messing with girls when it came to Chrome, because that was a Chrome 23 event. He
right.
said, y'all girls, y'all mess everything up. So she cut off hustle and picked up Easy just to make a few bucks. But we know the real reason why that happened, because why would you cut off hustle, who's literally like the number one
The best
female battler
female.
in the game? Like,
Yeah.
you don't have to cut nobody off. You get them both. If anything, you use them both. I mean, you hustle and Easy. You know,
But then
because
you
you
got to
get
look at it. It's a triangle.
It is a lot. It's three. It's like three or
It's a
four
little
love
triangle
triangles.
because
right.
if Hustle had them first, not Easy on them. I mean, Remy on them, and on top of that, she making money off of them. So and then I don't know what type of person Miss Hustle is for real. I don't know if she the type to see her ex dude in the spot with her friend and be like this heifer really done went and mess with a dude I was messing with all because she wanted to make a few dollars, and you cut off our friendship for that.
And you parading
When you didn't
around
even
with
have
him.
to sleep with him, you could have just batted your eyes, baby girl, and got contract signed. You didn't even have to open your legs to him.
She showed and had that's another thing too. Remy showed and have to sleep with Easy. She could have got
She
everything
did.
Easy without having to open her legs at all. Which
Yeah.
because here's Easy, he down on his luck. He want to be a rapper. Here's Remy, who got the connections and can actually get you out of your contract and offer you a better position. She didn't have to lay down with him. He would have did that. He would have did that for her anyway.
So was
Just-
that for good measure or spite or what?
Right. So it goes back to my question to ask y'all as women. So why do you think is Remy thinking like a boss, or is she thinking like a hood chick to the point where she figured that I don't look, because a woman who know like how we talking, I ain't got to open my legs to get this dude to do whatever I want. But a girl who don't really have a brain to think like that, she think opposite. She think I need to open my legs to get what I need from him. So what's going on there?
Love and hip hop. She thinking like Mona Scott.
Hello. She thinking like
keep
the
these
industry.
people tuned in. We
The
gonna
industry.
do. I'm gonna do whatever I want to do because this is my shit. Oops, sorry. And whoever gonna fuck with it, gonna fuck with it. If not, okay. And we see how it played out.
She played herself though. It's like stick a quarter in your behind. Because you played yourself. Like, what are you doing?
Well, they don't see it that way because she's looking at when it comes to the money, people are willing to do anything. She willing to do anything. You got to remember, she's in an industry where money rules the industry. Blackmail rules the industry. Sex rituals rule the industry. So she had to sleep with that man to get him to do what she wants to do, put him under a little love spell with a little cat. Okay.
You're right.
Just for him to stay next to me, put on these matching outfits and shut your ass up. Yeah. Come on.
Let me ask you all a question. And again, mind the profanity, ladies. But let me ask you all a question. When you hear Remy, I want y'all to hear what she say, but pay attention to her demeanor, and you tell me as women what's going on in her heart.
Weirdo. I'm really seeing try to. Oh, you a girl. You a girl. Look at him. Emotional. Stop playing with me, sir.
She's trying to save
She just
face.
taunting that man.
Why is she saying he a girl? He a girl. You think she
That's his manhood.
You think she really believed that?
Nah. But Pisces are emotional though.
That's just a low blow.
Now if you talking about the emotional part, I can see that's why she called him a little like you emotional like a little female. Because Pisces, they get real when they feel.
When I heard her say that, it just brought me back to this.
He used to be gorilla glued to my nuts everywhere I went.
You get what I mean? It just brought me back to that. When I heard her say that, I'm like,
yeah.
Because when you too clingy, as women, y'all do look at that as a form of being soft. Keep it real.
Weak. Think you're weak.
Right. So when you just like bae everywhere you go, everywhere, like, is that a turn off?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a turn off. I don't want to. I see you at home enough. Let me go out in the streets and roam and do what I do without you having to be right there. But it's also that trust factor in there that they don't have.
He didn't trust her.
No, he didn't trust her, and if she did trust him, it's because she ain't had nothing to worry about because he was always right there.
Well, she said, hoes be grabbing his D, I be grabbing his gun. So I guess she knew females wanted to get with him, but she didn't care because she knew he wasn't going nowhere. He didn't have that same type of faith in her.
I would imagine women would not. I wouldn't say throwing themselves at him, but making themselves available to him, knowing how he was to her.
Yeah, they want somebody that someone else has because women are sometimes backwards that way. You know?
Okay.
Coveting.
Okay.
He was too controlling. He wanted to control who her friends were.
That's it.
Who her friends were. Hang out with my daughter. Are you serious? Like, come on. He ain't trust her friends. He probably thought they was a bunch of, thottish type females, They weren't upstanding wives.
A bunch of loose women.
Yeah.
He said, I'm not about you married. You ain't no loose woman. You are a married woman, so you got to act accordingly. But baby, I'm not about to be hanging out with your daughter, okay? Now, that's different.
Not.
We have our little time, but, like, she ain't my friend, okay?
No. And she your daughter, so she's going to tell everything I do. Get out of here. I spent
Exactly. You need
$5, she's going
somebody
to tell you
fact.
that. Controlling. You cannot control no daggone Gemini. Sorry.
You cannot.
Mm-mm.
And that controlling thing will definitely push us further
It
out.
will. Mm-hmm. So I'm a mess with your head now since you want to act like you want to be control. Now I'm just gonna show out. Control that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we
What you
do what
gonna
we
do
want.
now?
We do what we want.
I know. I got some nephews, boy. My nephews is woo.
Mm-mm.
Okay, I want to play something else for y'all, and I want y'all input on this, man. I think this was very telling to me. Hold on, let me just do something, because like I said, hold on, wait, let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something right here. Okay, I want to play this for y'all, because like I said, when I got the covering this, right, and a lot of things I was not privy to, because my algorithm got to just skyrocketing. When I start covering the Papoose Remy mod, when I got to covering this, then when I would go to my computer, they start feeding me. Since I'm covering them now, they in my algorithm. It's giving me their history and everything going on. So I'm like, wow. So I saw this, and I just got to, I said, okay, well, since I'm feeding it to my channel and a lot of people tuning in to hear me break this down and stuff, then when I came across this bothered me as a man. And let me show you what it was. Y'all tell me what you think about this. Check this out, because I really want y'all ladies input on this. Tell me what y'all think about this. Did you hear what she called
Already
him?
let it be known.
Did you hear
That's
what
no
she
people
called
playing
him?
around with us.
She called him the drill sergeant, right?
Oh, you keep it
But
alive.
watch this though. But that's nothing. But she called him the drill sergeant. But watch this. Hold on. Okay. Now I know they're gonna flag me for this. I don't care. I just wanna
But
I
Ra
just
Ali
want to
was a
address
snake
this.
though.
Okay, hold on. I want to just address this, right? So according to him, he says, do like me and just be family orientated. No outsiders. Just deal with the family. In fact, I need you to get a better relationship with my daughter since she's 18 and grown now. What do y'all get out of that?
I feel like Ra was a snake and he knew it.
Yeah, I was just about to say that Ra wasn't no. She was the opportunist just like everybody else. She wasn't no real friend to Remy. She was friends with her because of that show.
And as soon as
And
she got
Pap
a
knew
chance to
that.
snake her, she snaked her and told was over there on Nicki Minaj's side. No loyalty, nobody's loyal. Nobody loyal. Dang.
Mm-mm. I think
At
because
first
Pat
I thought he was being controlling at first, I can't lie. But Rob was a snake.
and Remy is a very social person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She want her friends involved. She won't, this and that. But what I noticed what he said was, yeah, you was with your friend, but your friend brought other people around you that wasn't your friend. And you got to think about your
Right.
name and your brand. And people know you, Remy. You ain't just no regular chick on the street. And you
Right.
know they gonna try you because when you on this show, you looking like you. Even
Got
though
money.
I love Remy, she a bully. So even on the show, you was a bully. So when people see that, they gonna test you because they're like, oh, you want to be a bully on TV? Well, let's see if you're a bully in real life, and let's pull that card and see what you really show up with.
Because
So
they get publicity.
right, and you're right, and they're gonna get something off your name, even if it is just for a hot second of them being notarized for possibly whooping your behind in the streets as a celebrity.
Okay, but you don't see a sense of control there at all.
Absolutely.
I could
Yeah,
see why
because
he
she's
wanted
a
to be in
cash app.
control. Right. And then and then you gotta think about the situation she got in. He's probably worried about the fact that you was away from me for 6, 7 years.
Yep. And she on
And
parole still.
right, you on parole. He's looking out for her as far as when it comes to I don't want you going back to jail. I don't want you going back to
She
prison.
don't pick the right friend. She picking these
And she don't pick the right friends. I'm gonna just be honest.
losers.
Remy a little immature. She a little immature for her age.
I wouldn't call it immature. I just think she sees the best in people, and she wouldn't say, like she was saying, I don't think she don't want to live in paranoid. I think that she's thinking everyone's gonna snake her. So she's gonna
Right.
see you for who you present yourself as when you first come up, and then when shit hit the fan, okay, now I see how you really are, who you really are, and that's
But
just
you're
how
supposed
it
to have
plays
that
out.
discernment from off top, though.
Yeah, where's your
You know what I'm
intuition?
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Sit back
Everybody,
and watch people
some
before
people
you
are
really
really
let
snakes
them
out
in.
here. Like y'all just said, Ra Ali ain't loyal to nobody. She was out to get her
Nobody.
come up too. People present themselves as to who they want you to believe they are. Then
Mm-hmm.
certain situations happen. When you see how it plays out, then you know who is who. Papoose had the foresight, and he tried, to steer her in a direction. But like I was saying, you can't control us.
Nope.
She wanted to do what she wanted to do, and all Papoose would have just should have said was like, maybe, all right, how about we have Riley do this, this, and that, and then I have my family cover this much. Meet me in the middle. He didn't want her to have no say over her wedding.
Right, and
She was
that's
on
the
she was
problem
on
I
parole
see,
though.
and that's the problem I see as a man. It ain't like if my wife came to me like, babe, could could such and such help me with the wedding? Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about that girl. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just let me know what you need from me. If you want a few of your friends to help you with the wedding, go ahead. I ain't got
Pap don't trust nobody. He like,
right, but that's what I'm saying. Though.
where she come from?
I
Not
don't
your
think.
friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't. And that's the when I saw that as a man, I was like, and then when he doubled back and say, matter of fact, I
What
want you
happened
to
to
get
y'all
with
friendship?
my daughter because she grown, like no, bro, like you trying to get a spy, bro.
That
Come
was
on, we
too
not
much
Right.
doing
right
And
that.
there.
she's still a
Yeah.
child. Even though she's grown, she's still a child to Remy. So why are you even
Exactly.
trying to have her up under a grown woman like,
A
oh, I'm gonna
spy.
have you all of my business and you're
Right.
gonna know my every move so you can go back and report it to whoever and your father.
Yeah, you want a spy.
And where the
You
girl
want
mama
a
at? She got a mama already. What? Why are you trying to
Yeah.
stick her on Remy like she
Well,
need
she
another
looked up
woman
to
in her
you.
life?
She
Right.
looked up to
Okay.
you.
That's cool. That's understandable because I'm who I am. But
Right.
baby, I'm gonna
And there's
kick
a
it
time and a
with
place.
right.
Yep.
I'm gonna kick it with her when it's time to kick it with her. When we
I
just
need
want to have
adult
us some girl
friends.
time. But yeah,
I need
I'm a
adult
grown woman.
friends.
I don't want to be hanging out with your daughter.
Yeah, I
Like,
ain't.
what? You want me to talk to her? She messing up in school? What? It's a boy? What? Because that's the
Yeah,
only thing. I'm gonna be talking to you like a mother. I'm not gonna be talking to you like my friend.
Yeah,
I
we not
I saw
friends.
that and immediately I was like, no, no, bro, stop it.
He could have watched
Yeah.
over the situation, but he's tried to control a little bit too much. He could have been like, honey,
Right.
I don't really trust these women like that because you know what happened last time. I trust your judgment, but I'm there if anything goes bad.
See, I wish I could play some of these other clips, but
You
I
gotta do something with the screen. You gotta cover like you gotta get like a filter for the screen so you can play it without them flagging you.
I did it. I mean, for the most part, I did it before, but I wanted people to see it because
Okay.
it's a scene where like she's sitting down talking to a couple girls. He come right in the middle, like, come on, get up. You got to go. You got to go.
Yeah, that's too fatherly.
You on parole. I need to make sure you in the house at the time. Like, bro, you can't be more concerned
You
about
ain't
my
my
parole
parole
than
officer.
first of all, you can't be more
Relax.
concerned about my damn parole than me.
Yes,
You
he
Right.
get what I
was.
mean?
Okay.
I'm the one got to go to jail and do the time. You think you more concerned about it than me? You
Pap said we
you
both
think
was in jail.
you think I ain't thinking about you think black. You think I ain't thinking about
Right.
my damn parole. Like, come on, we not gonna play these games. You like, come on, let's go up. Like, bro, what
Oh
are you
God, the
doing?
drill sergeant, like she said.
Like, bro, what are
Hmm.
you doing, man? Like,
That
come
pushed
on,
her
bro.
away. She did not like that.
And yeah, and I just see her more. I just see her more laid back with easy. You get what I mean?
That's true.
But at the
They
same
ain't got
time,
no history, really
yeah,
though.
but at the same time, it's like, and you know what's crazy, man? I don't see. I wish
She
I
could
could
do whatever
play.
she want with easy. He don't tell her nothing. What can
He,
he
Hmm.
show-
tell
he-
her?
and that's why she consider him her little puppy. Talking about, oh,
Yeah.
he do everything. He was nice to me. He did. Man, listen, that man, you supposed to be. I'll be nice to you. You gave me a damn car and a house and
And
jewelry.
fix my teeth.
What?
He messing out
I'm gonna
too.
be overly nice to you. I'm gonna be your damn kunta kinte. Okay?
They
Y'all-
call him Timu
what?
Pap. They call him
Come on,
Timu Pap.
man. What?
Child,
He
who
don't
Timu
look. He
Pal?
don't, and he don't care. She got him trained. So this the thing I wanted to ask too. So, oh my gosh. So in the sense of the situation where you see at hand, right? So if you Remy, and I know how, and women is funny though. So if you Remy, right, you see Clarissa Shields
Oh,
be
she was getting on
trying
my
to
nerves.
taunt you with your own husband, but you know you can snap the finger at any time and
Exactly.
change this thing. Let me ask you, what would you do?
I'll do what she doing. She let her play herself because she know what she don't know who she dealing with. Remy do.
Right.
Right.
You think you don't hit the jackpot? You gonna find out when he buckled down on you, ugly.
Oh, look, when you start being controlling you, but I don't know. I don't think he gonna give
I don't think
Clarissa
he
that
care
same
what
kind of
she do.
energy.
He do.
Nah, he
He
ain't
do
gonna give
though.
her
He
that
actually
same.
he do. I wish I could play this one clip. He did on
Oh, he is.
I forgot what show they was on. He like made her hold his hand. Like she had her hand to herself. He literally slid under her. First he put it out there like put your hand in mine. But she was like didn't see it or was
She be in
ignoring it.
la la
Like
land.
he
What?
literally take his hand, slide under her, tap her hand up to make her grab it. Like I'm like, there go right there. The
What?
same
Oh
thing
Lord.
he was doing to Remy. And I'm just looking, I'm like, watching it. I'm watching the show with him and Remy. He got her holding his hand while
The whole time.
they in the limo, while they in the car. In the car.
Horrible.
Like
Horrible. Ugh.
in the limo ride, like got her hand, like give me your hand while we in the car, holding hands
In the
together.
car.
Hands
I'm like, what
sweating.
the hell? Hold on, man.
Was this? Hold on. Was that situation with Clarissa after he denied her on camera for that kiss?
It was before.
Oh, okay, I was about to say she might have still been a little salty.
She better
You
I
do what he
denied
can't
me in
say.
stand when
Get what
public.
dudes
she
do that. You be in their vehicle and they want to hold your hand the whole way. Like, I'm sitting right here. You don't have to hold my hand, bro.
Child,
like
you about to
Patrick
cut
said,
my
it's hot.
circulation off.
It's hot.
Like, why y'all do that, Malika?
Patrick said he ain't holding nobody.
I felt regular
Unhand
for
me.
most of
Unhand
my
me.
pregnancy. I didn't have any weird cravings. I mean, probably except.
Oh, I got it right here. I'm gonna try to play it. I don't care. They're gonna take it off tonight, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna play it anyway. Let me see.
I would jump out the window.
The perfect.
Okay, watch this. Okay, so look, he got her hand the whole time, like except when she on the phone, and they're in the car together, like in the limo ride. Like, bro, what are you doing, man? Like.
He's in love, and love is like a drug. It makes you infatuated. You do crazy things. I don't know if I heard you say that earlier today or somebody else. I'll be on YouTube all day, but being in love is like being on crack, they say.
Did y'all peep what he did though?
What?
He gonna say, "Oh, you gotta take the doctor told you to take it easy." He always got a reason to control her. The doctor don't
Right.
want you doing this. Now,
That
so
means
what?
stay at home, chill, let you kick your feet up. That's what I be peeping all that. Like, you know what I mean?
He love
Like
her. It's like he just too empty. He don't give her a break. Damn.
Listen, man.
He
Listen.
used any
Look at
little
his
thing
eyes
that she
right
may
there.
be
Look at his
going
eyes
through.
in this still right here. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
He's infatuated.
The doctor wants you to slow down. You gotta worry about your parole officer. He just like a father. That's why you call him drill sergeant.
He want her in one place where where he benefits from it. You get what I mean? Just like when she came and asked for the friend to do the wedding thing, I already peeped what he did. He don't want her being happy with anybody else if he's not involved in it. You get what I mean? I'm a dude. I know what he's doing. I saw guys do this. I know guys like this. I got guys in my family that's like this, okay? And I know what they do. Like, bro, come on, man. I peep all this stuff, man. I'm like, yeah, I see it, bro.
He was
Yeah, I see
buttering that biscuit.
He all in her face. And we in the
Yeah.
car. We in the car.
it. Look
Too
out. He look
much.
like he
Well, you
about to
gotta remember
cry
they
right
on the
now.
show,
He
so they
look like
gotta
he
play
about
it
to
up a
cry
little
right
bit.
now.
Oh, they on the show. You're right.
Yeah, they
He look
gotta
like
play
he
it up.
about to
Remember,
cry.
this Black love. They gotta play up the Black love narrative and being happy and married and kikiing. They gotta do all that.
You're a piece of shit, Papoose. You really are.
Uh-oh.
You have turned into a piece of shit. This shit right here, the gambling, the failures that you've had in your career or whatever that didn't pan out how you wanted to, has turned you into somebody else.
What's going on right there? Does she mean that? Does she mean that?
But obviously he stopped doing something that he was doing for her to feel that way. Who did he turn into? Is the question.
I don't know, but I'm 3 hours in, ladies. I have to leave and do these blogs for the morning. I appreciate y'all input. Y'all really made this helpful for me.
Thanks for having me up.
Man, look, we family, man. So I'll be back tomorrow.
So we'll be watching.
They kill it. They killing Rod in the comments. I don't even really know who the girl is. I ain't want no.
Rod got a she has an Instagram channel that's it's called It's On Site. She runs a blog channel, so she's messy anyway, but she get her bag out of it.
Hey, that title speaks for itself. It's on site.
It's on site.
Yeah, that speaks for itself.
And that's why Pap didn't want her around. Even to help put up flowers for the wedding.
That's crazy. So it was a good show, man. Very impactful. I liked it to hear the female feedback. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock, man. Do it again. So God bless each and every last one of y'all. Thank you. Keep me
All right, y'all have a good night.
Good night.
Yep.